What up? What up? What up? What's going on, man? Y'all good? Cool. We got another live, baby. Another live. We live. We in here. We in here on this very, very frigid, cold winter night, early night, dusk, or whatever you want to call it. It's cold out here, y'all. It is cold out here. I'm gonna put our temperature up here so y'all can see what we dealing with down here. It's crazy. We got some wind chill that's gonna be coming through here next week. Don't make you feel like doing nothing. Don't want to go nowhere. Just want to be home, man. We got what? Man. I want to hear everybody chime in on their temperature. What up, IS, my brother? What's happening, bro? It is 13 degrees where I'm at right now. What's your temperature where you at, IS? Ooh, man, I cannot wait. Y'all don't even understand. 20 degrees? Golly. Yeah, you doing all right with that 20. What is it? Do we have the feel like temperature on here? It's cold, man. It's cold. Just walking down there, I say he rocking 20 degrees, man. Ooh, let me change. Get rid of this ugly blue. I mean, not ugly blue. It's just not the blue I don't want. Don't mean to say blue ugly, y'all. Blue ain't ugly. I like blue. I just don't want blue on here. 20 degrees, Lord. Yeah, we dealing with what we got tonight. The low tonight gonna be -4, man. And then Thursday, the low is -10, high 18. Oh, Friday's gonna be ridiculous. Friday say -9 is the high. -9 is the high Friday. Ray was just telling me about some temperatures this weekend. I ain't know we were looking at that. The low is -15. I forgot to start it for about 5 days. Now it's a rough idle. Would you put? Did you run anything through the gas, like through the car? Like I like Amsoil have this product that's really good with cleaning carburetors, injectors, and all that other stuff, man. It could help with those cold starts, especially we know what it is. It's probably moisture, right? It's probably moisture from this frost and this cold weather. So yeah, I bet you that's what it is. Engine light flashing. I bet you it has to do with the cold weather. For now, at least as a start, it could be something else, but I think that's a good way to start, man. Could be some crystals in that gas. Man, I'm not looking forward to this at all, man. I mean, I guess it's to be expected, man. We get this kind of weather, but it hadn't been this cold like this in a while. Like I don't remember it getting this cold for such long periods of time. We were dipping last year. Last year was actually pretty cool. We didn't have a real heavy hitting winter. So high is negative. Now I'm still tripping off this. Lord have mercy. The high is -9 and the low is -15. Saturday high -1, high -14. It's gonna be cold, y'all. It's gonna be frigid, man. It's gonna be frigid. What's going on, man? What y'all doing, man? How y'all week going? How was y'all weekend, man? What y'all really get into? What y'all get into? I've been in hustle mode, man. I have been in major hustle mode. Lefty in the building. What's going on, brother? Man, Lefty, what kind of temperatures y'all got down there right now, man? Don't make me jealous, bro. Don't make me jealous, man. Right now it's 13 where I'm at, man. The low tonight is -4. Tomorrow's gonna warm up in 24 to high is 24, low 12. But then, man, we got snow. Then we got snow. I'm shocked that it shows some kind of snow on Sunday, especially considering it's gonna be so cold. Yes, there's times when it's too cold to snow. This is gonna be interesting. Not looking forward to that. Not looking forward to that. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, ice storms. Ooh, Lord. Yeah, y'all about to get some of that, huh? Y'all about to get, bro, y'all getting ice regular now. Like that's like the norm now. Like Florida got snow 2 years in a row now. I wonder if New Orleans gonna get some snow. That weather is creeping, man. I don't know what's happening. I don't know if it's the whole global warming thing or what, but whatever is happening, is happening. That's for sure. What? Yeah, we gonna have the worst of it this weekend. Also, like I said, today it's 13. Like I said, um, 13 degrees today, and it's supposed to. Well, right now, it's supposed to warm up. We're supposed to get some snow tonight. Looks like, but it's supposed to go down to where is it? We getting 1 to 3 inches tonight. Oh, have mercy. Yeah, kind of looking forward to that. Let me raise the chair up, man. Golly. So we getting 1 to 4, 1 to 3 inches tonight, and we sitting on 14 degrees now, up from 13. Believe it or not, which is the thing that becomes a problem because you getting them in between them teens, single digits and high singles and 20s. You can get that good snow falling out the sky. Oh, yeah, we got where's the? Let me see what I was looking at earlier. Man, I'm not looking forward to this, Lefty. Yeah, that snow's supposed to fall like around midnight. Then it's gonna pass away from us. We always got ice now, snow. Again, something's happening. Something different is going on. Something's different going on. When I was there, I think I was in Fort Worth and I was there after Katrina and got a half an inch of snow. My rear wheel drive Tahoe could not get out of the driveway that I was out of the community that I was in because it was a ramp. I called myself trying to go out there because they shut everything down. I'm like, man, let me get out and go see what's happening. Man, I couldn't even leave. Turn around, went back into that house that I was staying in. 1 inch of ice. It's gonna be a mess in DFW. Then the black ice. There, that's the stuff that's scary. The black ice is the stuff that's really, really scary. When we were moving from Corpus Christi, well, we was in Ingleside, Texas. We were living in Ingleside, Texas when I was stationed on a ship. We was on a USS Strike out of Ingleside. We was living in Portland, Texas. Um, and we was packed up, we rolling out, leaving Portland, heading up here, and um, it was December, like the end of the month, because we got here. We left December 31st. Um, and we was in shorts in Texas at that time frame. And as we driving all the way up here, man, it just kept getting colder and colder. We spent the night. We took one night, spent the night midway of the drive, and then we drove the rest of the way in. So we got into Illinois to our destination on the 2nd of January. But as we were driving, the colder it was getting. We were in somewhere mid state and hit a patch of black ice. We were in a Jeep, hit a patch of black ice. That thing snatched the Jeep, but we had a trailer on the back. The like trailer saved us. Felt like it shuck us, threw us this way. The trailer pulled us back. Um, if anything was drowsy in that truck, it was all awake then. When I say everybody was alert, my God, everybody was alert. And what was crazy about it, like after that happened, I think I turned the music off. It was this quiet ride, and the rest of the ride, and I was just like, I'm gonna just focus on this road. We got into where we were. We were living in Lindenhurst. Went and looked at the house. Didn't want to go in and do all that stuff. Went and got a hotel room for the night, and then went and checked that out. It was crazy. We get in the car, thinking there was something I left in the car. Wasn't used to this, right? What's going on, Ray?
What's up, sir?
Wasn't used to all this ice and cold, this level of frigid cold weather. I think it was we had. I wanted to clean the windows. Went back there to grab the bottle of Windex. It was frozen. There was other things, bottles of stuff we left in the car. Everything was frozen. I was like, "Yeah, what is going on? This. Welcome to Illinois. Welcome to the Midwest." Like, woo, boy. Talking about my drive up from Texas when moving here. Man, hit black ice on the way up here. They about to get some of that cold weather, that snow and stuff down in Dallas area. Hard to drive. Yeah, especially with the overpasses. Because believe it or not, when you got that air that whip under those suckers, man, it's nothing for them things to frost over, freeze up. Black ice, you be bouncing off them walls, man. You gotta be careful out there. Gotta be real careful. Y'all not putting anything down. Eventually, y'all need to start preparing. Well, I think it might be smart for y'all to prepare for some of this cold weather, especially especially because y'all starting to see it on a regular basis. Maybe it's not worth the expense from an infrastructure perspective. Just have everybody stay home, shut it down. We don't know nothing about that up here. Snow, it could be foot and a half, 2 feet of snow. The day is still going on, baby. You still got to get to work. The crazy part is that when we hunker down, you got this driveway, and you get some of these delivery people, man, come down here with these bad tires. They just stuck. Like I can't do nothing for you. I end up doing something. End up having to throw down extra salt to help get them out the driveway. They can't leave. They get stuck. You can hear them come. They drop off whatever they drop off, and they leave like they're leaving. Next thing you know, you hear somebody knocking on the door, ringing the door. But hey, we're having trouble getting out of the driveway. Not funny, but it's funny. The last time that happened was just a few weeks ago. This dude in this little what was he in, man? He was in a little SUV and he couldn't get out. Tires are bad. He got bad tires on the truck. And he kept trying to get out. I came outside, told him, look, man, what he was doing, I'm like, you're not gonna get off. If you keep doing this, you're gonna slide off the hill and then into one of the ditches. Don't do that. He said, do me a favor, chill out, let me put some salt down, and then I'll show you how to get out. I'm putting salt down. In the middle of me walking back down to go get more salt, he takes off and try to get out. I'm like, bro, you're not gonna get out. I had to talk to this dude. Like, bro, listen, I know you're anxious to get out of here. You feel like you need to get out of here. I get it. I understand it. You probably got more stuff to do. But you need to chill out. You're gonna hurt your car or hurt yourself trying to get out of here the way you're doing this. Let me finish what I'm doing. I live here. I know how this works. I'm gonna help you out on how to get out of here. Because you'll never do it the way you're doing it. I had to go literally, I think I put down probably about 150 pounds of salt to help get this guy out. He just had horrible tires. He could not get traction for nothing. I'm not frozen. I just did that.
I was wondering.
Ray was like, "Did he just freeze?"
Well, it probably looks like I was froze too, because the way I'm just sitting here, not even.
Oh, what is going on? Bro, I've been trying to adjust all kind of stuff, so everything is all kind of thrown off. Like the sound is coming from over here now; it's not coming from my monitors. I need to figure out why I'm not getting sound from the monitors. Oh, I know why it's plugged. I can't do that right now. I have to do it later. Say something, Ray.
Word.
I can hear you fine. It's fine. I'm good. I ain't got to worry about that. We'll deal with it.
Vets are slow.
In comparison to what?
Oh, I thought you were still wanting a sound test.
No. I heard that loud and clear. I heard that loud and clear, my friend. Yeah, I like your little sign you got behind you.
Which one?
The vet one.
There's no vet one.
Huh?
There's no vet.
Yeah, you trying to hide it. You just left the tire shop. Man, listen. It's one thing. You can't I can't say where is the best place where you can take tires for granted, because there's always going to be some condition where tires are going to be important. It may be snow, or the other thing, it could be rain or water, right? Present hydroplane. The only other place I could say snow is tires will probably not be too horrible, but it's somewhere like in Arizona where you get heat, you don't have a lot of ice or snow or rain. But anywhere in the middle of this country, you're gonna need them. Up and down the middle of this, you need them. You absolutely need them. What's going on, bro?
What's going on, man?
You got wings? You got wings? You got wings?
What you mean? I ain't gonna.
You drink a lot of Red Bull.
You look like you got rings. Yeah, you must have had a Red Bull or something, man. It gave you wings. Oh, that's the two dragons. My bad. It looks like wings from here. It looks like wings. That's fire, though. I like that. Ooh, I like that. Ooh, I like that. That's nice. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
But what's going on, man?
There should be some flame coming out of them things. Man, grinding, brother. Grinding. Talking about this cold weather we got happening.
Man, there's something out here. What you talking about? As long as you're above zero, no problems.
Yeah, that's now. Tonight it ain't gonna be. Well, no, tonight is not. Wait, tonight's gonna be above zero still, isn't it? No, -1 tonight here.
Nah, that's still better than what it's been.
Yeah, you practically Wisconsin, man.
Friday, the high is -6.
Ooh, on Friday?
Yes.
Yep,
the high is -6. The low is -13. The wind chill is gonna be stupid,
bruh. Just gonna throw on a vest and hit these streets, son.
Lord have mercy.
Just get the cars out and go have some fun.
Yeah, I take Peg out. Pegasus out there. We get out there, hit the streets. That truck loves it. Love that car. I've been getting real good gas mileage. I've been getting incredible gas mileage in Pegasus. I'm loving it. Well, yeah, incredible in perspective, at least, because usually I was barely getting 16, and now it's over 17 and a half miles to the gallon. I'm like, this is real good.
Yeah, I'm down to 29.6 right now.
Sheesh. That truck just, man, it's something else.
Yeah, I did fire up the SS, and I'm actually at 19.1 in that thing.
In the SS?
Yeah.
What? Supercharger? They're some phenomenal gas. Believe it or not, they're absolutely phenomenal when saving gas.
But when I had it out though before, I wasn't being gentle with the gas either.
Gee, Monelli, that's crazy. Nah, it's cold. It hurts. It's cold out there. It hurts a bit. DJ Ron in the building. What's going on, DJ Ron? DJ Ron always getting that work in.
Well, at least hopefully next week, if the stuff comes, I'll have something to do next week.
What you
been
got
up
coming
to,
next week?
I broke down and ordered the Android Auto Apple CarPlay setup.
Oh, so you did do it.
Yeah. The only thing is I had to turn around and order it from Australia.
Good day,
New
Mike.
York in the building. What's going on, New York? The real New York, baby. Buy me a bottle on Friday and through Sunday. My day off. I ain't mad at you, bro. Don't get comfortable. Don't get comfortable. I still got something coming your way, bro.
It's not easy.
Yeah, I broke down and ordered it Saturday or Sunday.
How long did it say it's going to take to get here?
6 to 8 weeks.
Well, it's already at the airport and all that stuff. It got scanned in at the airport in Sydney, so
I want to say that valve control module that I ordered, and it came from Australia. I want to say I ordered it. It was like December 11th or something like that, and that thing didn't get that thing until after the New Year.
I was like, when I ordered the Loring Springs, it took like 2.5 weeks. And then some of the other stuff I ordered, it actually took like a week. So it wasn't too horrible.
Gotcha. Man, you got a whole series going? How many podcasts are gonna be in the series, New York? Appreciate you coming through and showing that love though, bro. Sublime in the building. What's going on, Sublime? Oh, you had Outback with his daughter eat. Hey, listen.
Get the blooming onions.
It.
I have the blooming onions.
Look, I relish every opportunity I can get a date with my daughter. So enjoy it, brother. I'll be fighting to get a date with my daughter, and I can barely get that. So anybody that's able to successfully get it. So that just remember these days. Just remember these days that me and three. When your daughter get older, man, she's gonna be in her own world. Keep dating your daughter as much as you can, man, because you're gonna miss it when you can't. I'm gonna promise you that. You're gonna miss it when you can't. After 2 months, my car audio system is rewired. Oh my God, with new lights. Bro, you rewired everything? All right, God, bro. Sheesh.
I commend you, sir.
Bro. Still waiting on. Yeah. You were supposed to come this way. No. Remember, man, we had a hiccup with your address. You were supposed to come this way. I still got the box sitting right now in the basement, waiting on you. If you give me a good address, I got you. For some reason, what you gave me didn't work. Everybody's speaking to everybody. 30? What? That's gonna be fire. I'm looking forward to that. I'm very much so looking forward to that. Absolutely, man. Let me shoot you the stream. I got you. Give me a second. Are you not working tonight? Bruh, say less. All you gotta do is hit me up and let me know what's happening. Cause you know we gotta talk about what you doing over there. You clouded. Oh my God. Look, we be having our conversations about you. Isn't that right? Ray say, did you see what Cody posted? I'm like, at first I thought he said Kobe. We got a buddy, Kobe. He just got another dog.
He did.
Yeah. You know Kobe?
I met him once.
Oh, you did meet Kobe once. That's right. When we went to Zion. Let me get you this link, bro. I'm gonna send it from the other phone, man. Yes, sir. Wait, hold up. What did they say?
So how about them Rams?
Man, say it again, swole. My kids because a few years almost grown, bro. I'm just saying, this is for real. Get it in when they grown, man. And you gonna want that time with them little people, man. Them young adults. Get it in. Try to create that habit so that you can continue it. I had to have it created.
I can't stand you, Ray.
All right, man. Come on through. I got you. Was supposed to be here last summer. All right, man. Good Lord, man. You be putting in that work, bro. All right. I'm sorry, Coach. Let me get you straight. Definitely bring
Why?
you up into here.
Why, Ray?
Because
I can't with you.
just so you know, it's not what you think.
Okay. It's not. I know it's not that. But
I got bored and wanted.
Willie Brown. What up, Willie Brown? Willie Brown in the building.
I got bored and did a thing to see how it would
My
look.
toolbox.
so you cut and
Come
paste.
on in, brother. Come on
No,
in.
Chat GPT.
Come on in, brother. Come on in.
Sorry, I sent it to Sean earlier. He actually believed it. I was just like, "Nah, dude, look." And then when he realized,
The shadows kind of off, but I'm like, wow.
I thought the shadow was on. I thought the positioning was off. I'm like, ain't no way you're gonna pull that close to your garage.
Right.
Like he ain't doing that.
oh, like I said, a couple other people I sent it to. My best friend, she turned around and let me a new one, and then she started yelling at her husband for what I did, and then he said
Hey
something, and she
man,
started yelling at him,
Cody, I just sent it from my iPhone. It's a different number, but it's me.
and then he walked out of the house and turned around and
Nah,
called me.
it's a 817 number.
Yeah, that's not a stranger. That's him. Stranger danger.
Right.
So I
Bro.
was all that. Now
See,
we're getting Ubers.
okay, so this where we at with this new number. So I was trying to call you back when I told you I was gonna call you, and every time I called you, I went straight to voicemail. So do I have a bad number? And why we keep changing numbers? Who we running from?
I don't know, man.
Everybody.
It's hard out here.
Let me see. You got a 504 number now? Let me see what I got on you, man. Nah, see, I still got the 325 number. I got your old number. Send me the new one. Text me the new one. You still got my number though, right? You got the 985 number? That's funked out. What is this? I can't. Maybe it's 816. I don't know, man. I don't know this number for some. I know.
They want
I
some.
don't know the number by heart, man. I just don't know it by heart. I'm sorry. I don't know it by heart. We get in the habit of not learning numbers,
Mm-hmm.
right? Because we got these phones. They keep and record, store, and allow us to do all the things we need to do with them without having to remember a number. Got you. All right, let me
Everyone looks
see.
at everyone looks at me. What's your number? I don't know. How do you not know your number? I don't call myself.
Part of it. Now I know that number because I've had it since 2003 or 2002. I had that number for a long time, so it's kind of hard not to know it. But this one, I've had, man, well, I've had this number probably about 3 years, but I just never remembered it. I never had to say it out loud, like ever.
Right.
Especially with the i. Well, before it was an Android, when I switched to iPhone, people started tapping the top of the phones and they transferred the number. I'm like, well, yeah, I ain't got to call it out to nobody. And most of the time, when I give somebody my number, I give them the Android number first because it's the first number come to mind. Yeah, I can't wait to hear, bro. You killing me, man. I'm loving what you're doing, though, bro. I ain't gonna even much lie to you. I cannot wait for that build, bro. I was literally, it was crazy. Was as we are always looking at parts and stuff, very mildly entertained the idea of maybe sliding to a Magnuson and throwing that on Zeus. And of course, then days later, that's when you send that. I literally was just looking at it. There's a Magnuson on Facebook right now that I was looking at.
You need twin turbos. As the saying goes, life's always better when you're blown by twins.
Raymond.
I could say, who says that, Ray? Who says that?
It's the difference in conversation that Sean explained to you. Remember how Sean said he's going to explain to you? That's all. That's all it is, man. That's all. I sent it to you, Cody. That's funny, man.
Need some twin turbos? Have them under, man. Ultimate sleeper, dude. Be more efficient. Or do the Pro Charger F1A.
That big old Pro Charger. That's a big Pro Charger. I'll be sounding like
that's not much big, dude. It's not much bigger than the D1X I have.
But it is bigger.
Not by much.
I sound like an airplane coming down the road.
I'll take you
that's
out.
what it sounds like, man.
I'll take you out in mine, and then you can determine. The drivability is so nice.
The 747.
And it makes the right sounds. Yes'ums. Yes, I do want food.
You heard him, baby.
I do want to eat. Yes. Yes.
You didn't get it?
I guess I can be nice and come down and get it.
I want a meal too.
Joe wants food too. I'll be back.
Nothing came through. Bro, this so. That's probably why I've been doing more on this Android because that one been acting a little interesting. Let's see if we can. Let's send it from here, bro. I'm sorry, man. I don't know why this thing is doing that. This is ridiculous. Oh, it's an iPhone? Okay. I saw the blue letters pop up. I get it now. Nah, I don't think so. This phone does act funny sometime, man. It's been, I've had it for a while. It's been through a little bit. I used to upgrade phones every time the new one come out. I was like very meticulous about always having latest. and somewhere along the line, I was like, I don't think I need the latest.
Cause
I
you're
didn't
a
feel
tech
like
guy.
it was worth spending that money all the time. Wasn't worth it. What'd you say?
So you're a tech guy. You're supposed to have the latest.
Nah, you don't have to have the latest. You just got to have the most efficient. You just got to have what works for you and your technology needs. That one was working for me. I still don't use what it is capable of doing. This thing does a lot. It's very robust. Samsung make these phones that are always extremely next level. You talk about the fact that literally, I mean, for a long time, I was using this thing as a computer. Plug into the monitor, plug it into a keyboard, use the docking station, plug it into here, and now I can use my keyboard and my mouse, and it comes up on the screen as its own computer, like what using Dex, right? There's a lot of technology in these Samsung phones that makes them far superior. I mean, I think there's a simplicity that I like about Apple, but when you talk about the depth of the phone and what it can really do, Samsung is by far the best. I have both. I can give you opinion based on my experience with both phones. I have an opinion. I'm not one guy that's talking about one side and only have one. I have both.
So
And I have one of the newer iPhones. Not the newest, but a newer.
so in essence, what you're saying is that let's just say what I heard. Unless so you can't be the guy that made the right decision and got the right phone and say it's the better phone. You got to have both phones so you cannot be judgmental and say you got the right phone.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
Okay.
I'm saying the judgment is two different conversations. The being having the right phone is just having what works for you and your level of technology. What up, bro?
What's
What's
Having
up?
the
up,
right
man?
phone is
Well,
just
dude,
you having the right level of technology. Me having
Wow.
an opinion about one phone or the other, I have both, so I'm not biased. I know
Okay.
both phones. I know
You're
both
trying to say
platforms.
you ain't biased.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
yeah. I didn't say biased that time. What's going on, bro?
What's up, man? Y'all can hear me?
Yeah, we
Yes,
can hear you, bro.
sir. You got a new toy over there, boy. You got a new
Oh
toy over
man,
there,
bro, I've been so
boy.
busy lately, man.
You ain't
Like,
messing around, brother.
yeah,
I'm working on that
I
kind of
figured it
busy.
was time,
I'm
huh?
working on that kind of busy. I said I'm well, maybe next year. I got work to do this year, so I'm focusing on
Yeah,
that thing
yeah,
this year. Yeah.
yeah. Oh yeah, I feel it. It was about time, but like, I'm working on this. I'm trying to get the Magnum together, trying to get the mobile detailing business started, and
Oh, you
I still
clowning.
drive the truck. Hmm.
Are you ever gonna put somebody else on that truck or are you gonna keep it?
I might, man. Like, to be honest, the way the economy is right now for a single truck operation, it's just not enough skin on the bone, really,
Yeah.
um, to make that worth my while with the amount of liability that comes with it. So I don't know yet. I don't know yet. It's still up in the air.
Yeah, he is
Definitely
with
the
it, bro.
goal is to get out of there. That's certainly the goal. I don't know if you saw this van or not, but I got the van
Yeah.
already
Uh,
for the
yeah.
for the detailing. I just got some equipment to do to get steel, and then the whole rap situation, which that'll come in time. But
I love
uh,
that for you, bro. I
I've been
love that
busy,
for you.
man.
That
Busy,
level
busy,
of
bro.
so me when I stepped away from that gig, um, I had one person that I wanted to lean on through this process, and that was my buddy AB, man. AB, when
Hmm.
you hear, and I'm going to bring AB back, and you hear his story from how he made his move from the military to taking a leap and
Yeah.
investing in himself, right? Um, when I first heard that story from him, none of that felt realistic to me, right? So I didn't
Yeah.
see how that worked. It didn't, resonate to me. It was something that I always aspired to, right? It's something
Mhm.
that I wanted. I wanted to have that level of independence, but I never knew what that looked like. Um, what's crazy is when getting to this space where I'm at right now, it's like everything started falling in place. Like when I say almost like you dropping puzzle pieces and they slapping into position the way they supposed to go. Like
Yeah.
so much of this stuff just started falling into place, and then new opportunities just happen out of nowhere. Like I got two, I got 2 whole money making opportunities that just came out of the sky.
Yeah.
We still work. I'm working, wrapping up this nonprofit stuff. I'm doing my collections. I got time frames to do stuff. By the end of this month, I got to have all my prep work to put everything together for the nonprofit. I got to get that to my wife for her review before I submit it to the government. I got the LLC knocked out for the certified concealed carry instructor. So I got that knocked out.
Nice.
Yeah. So I got the
Very
LLC for that knocked out. That actually gonna lead to a paid gig with the church. They're like, oh yeah, you know, we need that. We have a grant that we're getting, and your certification is gonna help us at the church. So bam, this is a whole paid gig that I didn't even see coming. Right? So all these little bitty things just start to line up. I've been grinding on my shirt line. I'm about to hit y'all in the head with these shirts that's coming. I'm about to hit y'all in the head. Y'all ain't ready.
Good.
But look, I know I feel like
it's
it's a mild interview with you. So I'm definitely going to dive in on you right now.
Well, I was about to say, because you mentioned about Elite. I did this before, like left the workforce. I had did this before, man. It was this crazy turn in the economy that nobody was really expecting that brought me back to working, because I had already got out of there.
Was that when you went to the truck the first time?
Yeah.
See, that's why just to let y'all know, where I first met him was his trucking YouTube channel. So that's where he started, with a YouTube channel on them trucks.
Yeah, I was out of the workforce, and then I was pretty set. I was gonna do the stock thing, and then because and again I was day trading, so you had your days with that, man.
It's not perfect.
Good days. Yeah. But I was doing fine. You know what I mean? I was good. The military disability, I was good.
Hey, what's your rating right now, by the way?
I'm 100, man.
Good on you. Good on you. I'm working on mine.
Yeah.
I'm working on mine.
Look, if you need help, let me know. Let me know.
Let me ask you, because
I know some folks that can get you there.
Okay, that's all. Say less. Say less.
Like easy. I'm talking.
That is my grind
easy,
also.
Easy.
So
easy.
Really? Okay, that's my grind also, right? So my big grind. That's another thing I'm working on. That is also another money making opportunity. I want to move from 70 to 100, right? And like you do know this, moving from 70 to 100, it's over $2,000.
That's a huge jump, man.
That's
a huge
it's over $2,000.
Yeah.
So, and that's money just for taking in air, God's breath, and breathing it out.
Yeah.
$2,000.
Yeah.
Breathe in, $2,000. It's every month. It's never late. It's not affected by anything happening with government. It's an entirely different
government shut down. We still get paid.
Yeah, it still happens.
Just smooth
Look,
sailing.
my retirement and that check never late. So with that in mind, right? That's another thing I'm working on. So I think in the end, my goal is I'm gonna probably land somewhere around about 5 streams of income leaving the job. Isn't that crazy?
That is a great place to be.
But that's crazy. I just got humbled just thinking about that, boy. God is good, bro. God is good.
Oh yeah. See, I was stuck at I was stuck at 90% for about 3 years, man. And on my own, I hadn't tried every single thing possible. And then I had just randomly, man, bumped into one of my old flight sergeants from when I was in the still in the Air Force.
You learn from, bro. And,
yeah,
we learned.
And we was sitting there chopping it up, talking about it, and then he told me about this law firm that does it, right? And they obviously you only have to pay them anything if you get an increase, right? Otherwise,
and they only want part of what they increased you. They don't
only you're right, right. They only want part of what your increase is. Yep. So I went through one of those places, bro. I filed that thing in May, and by August I was at 100%. So they moved that fast. And people got their own clinics, like their own doctors to put exactly what needs to be on that. Look.
So I got a Marine buddy, He told me about the same people that he used, a group that got him to 90. right?
Mm-hmm.
He's another person, bro. You don't understand how many people I got through to getting their claims. I push on military vets hard. Do not go without, and everybody, most people, and I'm looking at one right now that says, I'm cool. I don't need it.
Nah, damn that.
No,
Yeah,
yeah,
you
my
need it.
bad.
Like
Don't get it. And
I tell
if I
you,
can tell you, somebody I know is gonna get 100%,
Man, this shrimp is good.
I bet they are. But anyway, so I think that's good, man. So I got a buddy. He told me about a company that he used, and they use their own nurse practitioners that
yeah,
they
yep,
they
yep.
go through, and what they do is they not only do they exacerbate the problem by showing you all the connecting things that cause that problem that you already have.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, man, we're gonna do it, man. So we gonna get that information from you.
Yeah, I'm a
And
look.
when I
Whenever I
tell you
jump
I'm
off the
calling people
stream, I'm gonna
tomorrow,
send you the link right then.
I did an attempt to file last April, so I got all that time calculating.
Ooh, yeah, smart, smart, smart. We talk. That's oh man, we talk. That's almost 20K back pay.
That's gonna be
Over
five
20K
figures.
in
Yeah,
back
it's
pay.
gonna be over five figures coming back. Yes, sir.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
yep,
yeah. So especially if it takes 3 to 4 months to get there. All right.
yep.
So now we got a mobile detailing business about to happen.
Yeah, yeah. Like
What made
I
you go down
wanted
that
it.
route?
So wait, what you say?
What made you
My
go
bad.
down that route?
Well, again, like I wanted something of my own in this whole car realm, man. You know what I
I get
mean?
it. I respect it.
I wanted to be something um that I enjoy doing. Like I like
My
washing my
brother.
own car, and then like I have family might come up here. I might wash their shit for them. Oh my bad, I'm cursing on the stream.
Yeah, come on, man.
My bad, my bad.
Hey, look, my big brother said, man, he said he used a veteran guardian, man. It got him from 100 to, from 90 to 100. Good looking out. Good looking out, D.
Yeah, I used Veterans Benefit Guide. Is what
Okay.
they call themselves. VBG.
I'm gonna use all of them. I'm using all of them. I don't care what it takes. We about to use them all. We gonna figure this out.
Uh, um, but
Thanks,
yeah,
D.
so
I appreciate you,
about the
bro. Love you, too,
detailing,
bro.
right? So I
Yeah,
want to keep it, car related. I want to do something car related, but also have it where it's expandable, right?
very,
So
very expandable.
not only just can I do mobile detailing, but I know how to wrap cars as well. I can
Yeah,
come to you and wrap your car. You know what I mean?
gangster,
Tinting windows. I actually just started getting my hands wet with tinting windows. I can
bro.
come
You
to you to tint
serious,
your windows. I can come to you to do pretty much whatever you want.
this brother,
So
man? This
I'm
brother,
working
man.
on. Yeah, I got.
You need in a wrap.
Look, I'm working on getting another van, actually, a second one, because again, I don't know, man. My the plans I have for it go so far out, bro. I'm just trying to, yeah,
Hey, man,
I'm
Tony,
trying to get
man.
it done, man.
Tony, man, our guy Tony, man, he keep changing his name. I don't know why
Hmm.
Tony keep changing his name, but he said he needs your info. My assumption is he's trying to get at that information for the veterans. I got you,
Oh,
Tony. Don't
yeah,
worry about it.
yeah,
We're gonna get that claim
sure.
in, man. We're gonna get you straight. I'm on these cats, man. Every guy that around me that's a veteran, I've been on them about getting a disability claim in. I don't let up on nobody, and I believe that if you want it, you're gonna go and take care of the actions, do what you're supposed to do, and get it. Honestly, I think it's a. I'm gonna tell you where it's gonna get you. When you see when you finally get off your butt and you do it, and you see how much money you're making, then you're gonna think about all that time that passed that you didn't get it, that you could have been getting that, and how much money you left on the table.
We're talking $50,000 a year untaxed at 100%.
That's what I'm talking about, man.
That's a
That's
lot of
what I
money to
need.
just,
Come on,
oh yeah,
man.
I ain't worried about it.
I'm just
Okay,
saying,
don't worry about it. I'll.
man. 50K. How many people they got people right now don't make 50K a year on their job?
Bro, the average income is like 52,000 for an
Yeah, it used to
American.
be 48. It's 52 now. Yes.
Oh, 52,000. So just that you already,
That's half the battle.
yeah, yeah.
I know somebody, if they got that 100%, they don't even have to get a job.
Yeah, oh yeah. I got plenty of friends that hadn't worked since they got out. Once they got the 100%, they ain't went to work since.
Don't turn your back on me, Ray.
Like now,
I'm sorry, Cody. I'll keep interrupting you, bro, but
oh
it's
no, you good, brother?
something to be
You
said,
good?
bro. Something to be said. But we got
Uh,
you, Tony.
yeah. So yeah, for the chat though, that may or may not follow me, I guess I'll show them this thing. I don't know. I don't think guess you can just turn the camera around. So I had to turn it. I had to turn
Bruh.
it like this.
The Magnuson, baby. Come home, bro.
Crazy
Man.
part, bro, is I didn't even order this one. I ordered the 2300, the
And
outgoing
did you
model.
get a big boy?
The 2300 is out of stock. So as a convenience upgrade, they sent me the 2650. So
What? They what?
man,
You
nothing
don't talk
cool
about
ever
convenience.
happens to me. Like nothing cool ever happens to me. This is like the first time something cool didn't happen to me. So
You don't
uh
have an intake yet for it, do you?
no, I don't.
Let me
Mm-mm.
go through some of my stuff. I might still have a couple intakes from when I had the Hellcat.
And you say
Because I had
nothing
a
good happens.
Peabody
You say
intake.
nothing good happens to
I
you.
had I had the JLT, which was on the car when I sold it, but then also B Woody, leg maker.
Ah, okay.
He's got all
Oh,
that stuff,
and
bro.
all kinds of stuff.
Listen, bro, you say nothing good happens.
I mean, this is the
You
first
been around the
time,
wrong
man.
people, man. You just been around the wrong people, man.
I was
Well,
like,
I think
whoa.
I still think I think I saw the stock Hellcat injectors, the stock Hellcat fuel pump,
Damn.
factory heat
So
exchanger.
I was
Because
about to
I
say,
went overkill.
fuel pump. Now, so the fuel pump that's on my car, it's like a generic Hellcat pump. It's like an off-brand. So yeah, I could use a fuel pump. Now, injectors, the blower come with his own injectors. So, and
Guys,
because I
I know
already I
some
have Hellcat
there
injectors on the car already.
some of the blower kits came with it, some didn't. Like when I
Hmm.
had my Fit Gen ZL1, when we went put the order in for the 2650, injectors were separate.
Hey, Tony said
Yeah,
when you
it came
show
with
that.
this one, man. It's crazy because when I ordered it, the one that I was ordering didn't come with injectors, but this one, it's got the fuel rails, all that shit. You know.
Wait. So you
Oh
got a
man,
big
my
upgrade.
man.
Oh my God.
But yeah,
That's a blessing, bro.
I'll go through my
A
stuff
blessing.
tomorrow and see what I got and what I can find. Because with us
Yeah,
being in the
appreciate
new
it,
house,
man.
all the boxes with stuff got
See, man. See
thrown
when you're around the
everywhere.
right people, man. See when you're around the right people, man. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
Blessings on blessings on blessings. I'm just saying.
man.
So
I
and,
you
and,
see.
and listen, man, that's how I like to roll. So I like, you know, I like seeing those type of things happen when people get what they deserve, what should be due to them. And maybe it's just a blessing. Maybe it's something that they need to happen for them to them so that they can understand what they need to do and pass forward as well. Right. So yeah, man, this is what I like. I love this. I love doing for people when not even when they don't ask for it. It's just what it is, man. That's how it works. I
Yeah.
love that. That's God's work. Hey, Tony said when you showed that supercharger, you say, look, you should have seen Ray's face.
Oh no, my face was better when I saw it posted on Instagram earlier.
Bro, when I saw it on Instagram, I was tweaking. I was like, no. Yes, sir. This boy about to clown. All right, man. So we got the mobile business rolling. You're gonna be able to do the mobile tinting. You got mobile wrapping, which in this where you are, that's gonna be a lot of hoods and roofs and trunks.
Oh no. Oh yeah, for sure,
And
for
another plus
sure.
is that you guys have way better weather year round. Y'all have longer car seasons, so you'll be able to really rack up on that mobile business, bro.
Yep, yep. The wrapping. I had to kind of put that on hold during the colder months, just because rap don't really care for cold very, very much. But
Yeah.
like the rest of it, the detailing, all that light work, man. Like I got like at least 6 people right now that want me to do a cam install for them.
What?
Uh, yeah.
You
Oh yeah.
became that guy.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I want to take that on.
I told,
just yet.
hey man, I'm sending you. You know, once I get these shirts done, dog. You and AB getting a shirt. Y'all official the mechanics of the Bros and
Oh
Cars
yeah, man.
group.
Look,
Y'all the Bros and Cars mechanics, man. Y'all get y'all hands
I'm
dirty for real.
Rich Turner, man. You know, the way I was raised, bro. Just do it on your own. You know, the worst that
Well,
can
you
happen
know,
is I mess it up, and then I have to pay somebody to fix it. But
well,
if I get it right, you know,
for me, it was it was a necessity. I didn't have the
yeah,
means to go and pay for it to get done. Man, growing up
right.
in the lower ninth ward, I had no money to do that. I had to drive. Look, you know, you had that one jack that went in the bumper to jack it up, jack the car up.
Yeah,
You lucky to get it up
yeah,
on
that's
some
old
bricks or
school.
something to get up under there. I've been there, bruh. I've been there. I know what that feels like to have to tear down that Nova motor because I had a cracked head, not a crackhead. You know,
I thought
I know what that
I
feels
thought
like.
Joe was asleep, man.
He on his phone. He doing something, dog. He always into something, man.
Well, what's been up with the with the car search? You still
Oh, you ain't following. You must have missed it.
man? I'm telling you, bro. I've been on
You've been
go,
busy.
man, for like the
That's all it is.
last
You've been
like
busy.
2 straight months. I try to jump in. I've been jumping in here. You know,
Bro,
I'll
you
listen
jump
as I
in.
can.
It been like double dutch with you, bro. You
And
jump
then,
in, you out.
yeah. Well, what I be doing is while I'm driving, I have it playing, but obviously I'm in motion. I can't really move. I can't text like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, and I
So
respect
I
it.
just kind of be having it playing while I'm driving. But yeah, I haven't been keeping up with the call with your car search, man. Did you land on something yet or what?
And you
Yeah,
said
man.
you pretty close to what he got.
Hmm.
What do you got?
He said, "Did you land on something?"
I say yeah. I end up buying an SUV.
Let me tell you what's
SUV.
disgusting, bro. So how hard is it just to say what you got? I end up buying an SUV. You
So
post it on the internet. Tell the man what
I'm
you got. Why you just
yeah,
bought
I was
an
about to say because
SUV?
I don't know, so I'm just guessing.
Oh no, I went and bought
You
a Range
shouldn't have
Rover
to
S.
guess. He could just say it, man.
Right?
What you doing over there?
I went and got a Range Rover
That was
ST autobiography.
okay. Yeah, I was about to guess. That was gonna be my second guess. I was gonna guess that because I remember you were saying you wanted you was looking at some Aston Martins at first.
Dude, I still
That was about to be my first guess.
dude, I still be looking at them things. It's
You probably looking at him right now.
no. I was sitting here playing Candy Crush.
This
That's
freaking
funny.
guy, man. He said that funny. I don't know why that dude got to be so cryptic, man. He already posted something on YouTube about the truck. Let me tell
Did he?
you, if
Okay.
I had to, yeah, and if I had to give my opinion on it, that thing nasty, bro. It's got so much tech and so many really cool features. And my favorite feature, dude, he could do this, and then the sunroof open.
Oh
He just
yeah.
wave his hand and the sunroof open. That's just gangster.
I'm type of vehicles scream. I retired from something. Yeah.
Straight next level, man. All right, man. All right, man. I want to talk. Let's talk about the install of the supercharger. What's your plans on that install, man?
Uh. So to be honest, I'm really not waiting on anything. Well, actually, I am. I need a. I want to get a super damper.
Okay.
Um. I still need to get a boost gauge.
You going digital?
Yeah. And that's really it. To be honest, everything else. I mean, shit, everything else comes in the box that you need.
Yeah.
Um. So
How
along
clean are
with
you
that.
going with your boost gauge? Are you going with something that's going to be in the A pillar, or are you going with something that mounts in the dash?
Oh no, I'm gonna keep it in the pillar since I already got my AFR gauge in the pillar,
Hmm.
and I'll show you. I already got the gauge pod made for it. The
Really? Oh yeah, you
uh
ready? You
gauge
ready?
pillar.
Yeah.
So yeah, I already have that. So I'm gonna keep it. To me that look cleaner right there versus having them like spread all out. Uh, So
I can't remember who it is. I don't know if that was
I know they
the dude
replaced
who
that
had the
clock with
Porsche.
one sometime. I think that
Some of
looks
them,
pretty
man, they
cool.
fit in and they fit into some of the factory pieces, so it looked like
Yeah,
it's
the
been there the
clock.
whole
Yeah,
time.
yeah, that little
That's what
clock
I
that's
like.
on the dash. Yeah, it'll
Yeah,
fit in there. Yeah,
yeah,
that actually does look nice.
that's
I just don't
clean,
want to go through the hassle of running it way over there. So I'm gonna just go do it right here on the pillow. That's nice and easy. Um,
nice and clean installed.
yeah,
I
yep.
like the. I think it still looks good. I mean, it's honestly, it fits with the car, in my opinion. Although that car it still has that real classy look to it. The 300, they just have a classy look. It still look like a race car, low key race car. Like it still look fast, like
Yeah,
because
people
of your
treat it
build
that
and what it looks like.
way.
Yeah, yeah, they all will run up
people,
on
treat,
next to you, huh?
people treat it that way, man. Everybody, they want to get on side and start downshifting and stuff. Like, come on, man. I'm just cruising, bro. I'm just trying to cruise here, man.
Yes, indeed, man. So we got the supercharger. Are you going? Are you doing anything transmission wise?
Well, I got the torque converter on there already.
Mm-hmm.
So as of now, I think at the power level we're gonna be at, I shouldn't need nothing else for the transmission just
Are
yet.
you are you openly talking about what power level you plan on being at?
Yeah, kind of. Yeah. So
Okay, are you saving it for your
I,
channel?
oh no, I can say it here. I
Okay,
think I've said it on the channel.
okay,
Or if I didn't put that video up yet, I got one that's going to release this week where I do say it. But anyways, I have a build quote for a 411 stroker kit for this
okay.
car.
Ooh,
That particular kit is good for 1250.
well, yeah. Ray, what did I say?
So
Just north of 1,000, right? Didn't I say that?
yeah,
And I
Yeah.
said
yeah,
I'll
it is.
probably take it a little bit more than that.
Yeah, well, yeah.
But the cool part
You
is
know,
you don't have to do that, and you keep the car safe.
right. So
Jesus.
uh, I'm be honest, man. Once I get that stroker, so that's what I have my YouTube payout set at. It's so the total quote was like 9,000 and like 600 and something dollars from the guy. So
So you're gonna
I
have to
got
pay
my
out all
YouTube
at once.
payout set at
There you go.
that.
There you
So
go. There you go. There you
uh,
go. That's what's
you
up.
know, so yeah, we're gonna get that done, and then as far as this Magnuson can push it, we're gonna let it push it.
Hey man, I know I ain't, I messed up on the last video, man, but I would have to take a special trip down there because I gotta feel that. I'm just saying.
Oh
Um,
yeah, for
and I'm
sure,
bringing
man.
probably 3 cameras this time. I'll make sure I ain't missing no footage.
So, yeah, hopefully,
Ooh.
especially by then, I really have because I got a differential sitting right here at my feet. I got a Brembo swap I gotta do. Got them
Yeah.
sitting right down here too. It's still quite a few things I still got to do to it. I'm just again, I be busy, man. I'm trying to make time for it now though. I got like 6 videos for sure that's shot and edited that I'm about to start putting up. I'm gonna try to do 2 a
Oh,
week.
you clowning, bro.
2026. I'm
I'm
trying to be
I'm
consistent.
flashing, bro.
I'm gonna try to
And
be
listen,
consistent.
I said that and my goal was 2 a week also. And I haven't come close to that. Especially being at home. I found myself working harder than having a job since I've been at home.
Oh
I
yeah,
don't
you
know how
got
I
all
did
that.
all I don't know
Got
how I've
that
been able to do all
baby
this
do
stuff.
list at when you're at home, man.
Bro, I
Man,
got so
Uh,
much stuff around the house
honeydew
that I'm
list, I
doing.
think they call it, huh?
Honeydew list knocking me across my head, all the stuff that I gotta get done, bro.
Oh, I
I
already know
never
it.
realized how busy I can be at the crib. Like for real. I mean, some of it's honeydew, most of it is me. I was telling Ray, bro, I was fixing drawers in the kitchen. I had 5 drawers I needed to fix and glue up and seal them. I'm like, how does this happen? And when would I have time to do this at any other time? I can't complain because I'm available to do it, and that's the plus, right? But I ain't never realized how busy I can be since I've been at home full time. This is crazy.
Oh yeah, you find something to do.
Yes,
You
I was
definitely
cutting
find
up tons of boxes
something to
today,
find you for you to
and they
do.
have been. They've been successfully. finding me, successfully finding me. Once I finish all this stuff that I've been doing, I'm gonna officially put myself out there as a professional sock folder. So anybody needs some socks fold, I'll let your boy. I
Bruh,
got
that
I'm
alone.
about to say, man,
I
coming from the military, we should have
you.
already been been that anyways.
know I offered and he still never showed up.
I got you, Ray. Let me get past some of this stuff. I'll be there.
That's what you've been saying for the last year and a half.
Hey, I had a job then.
Don't want to hear excuses. Just want to see results.
All right, man. Cody.
What's up?
The Magnum.
Yeah.
Everybody loves
So
the Magnum. You know that, right?
they
Everybody loves
do.
the Magnum.
Yeah. It's pretty solid, man. So I got some pretty big plans for it, man. As long everything works out, it's gonna be nice, man.
Have you started content on the Magnum yet that you're gonna be dropping?
Yeah, I did today because with me using this thing as my daily, I just kind of got to make sure it's reliable and such. So when I got this thing from auction, though it was running and driving really well, it still had every dash light on that can light up. So I uploaded a video a little bit earlier, me addressing some of those lights. Um, and in the last one, it needs the fuel level sensor is bad on it.
Yeah.
Which obviously
Is it a
it
sensor
just
or a
makes
relay?
more sense to just replace the entire pump. You know what I mean?
Okay. I was
And
about to
I
say, is
have
it a
the
sensor or a relay?
well,
Because usually it's a relay.
I think it's the sensor on there.
Okay.
Yeah, because it does read, but like once it gets less than about half a tank, then it start doing whatever the hell it want to do. So
No, it goes wonky.
uh, yeah, so I still have the fuel pump from the 300, which is it's the same pump. So I'm
Oh,
gonna
there
just
you
put
go.
that one in there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
I'm gonna just put
top
that one
six.
in there, and then let's see. The next thing I gotta do is address the suspension. Anybody who's familiar with these older LX platform cars, they have the absolute worst suspension
It's
that you could put
Mercedes.
on a car.
That's Mercedes.
Yeah, it's
That's
terrible,
that
man.
Mercedes suspension, man. I
Uh,
played with that before. I
yeah,
played with that
so
on my 300 when I lowered it.
yeah, and then a lot of that stuff I still have too. Back when I ordered the suspension kit for this car, for whatever reason, they sent me doubles of everything. So double control
Who has
arms,
that
double
kind of luck, man?
tire. So
But don't
I
know
They
who
just
that
must
put
have
that
known
happened
you
stuff
to.
was
in
getting
the
a
attic,
Magnum.
man. Yeah, I just put that
Golly.
stuff in the attic. So I already got all of that. Probably next weekend I'm gonna try to tackle that.
Okay.
Um, and then the next thing certainly will be the wrap on it because man, that paint is faded so bad.
How's the
Um,
body as a whole, other than paint? How's the body?
oh, the body is pretty. It's got one single dent on the driver's side door.
Okay.
Super easy to pop out. But that's it, man. Nothing else is wrong with the body.
Yeah,
Yeah, no rust underneath.
that's what's
Well,
up,
nothing,
man.
no major rust. You know what I mean? Like the frame itself isn't rusted. So,
That's good. That's good. Where'd that car originate? Where'd it come from? Where'd it live life?
well, the previous owner, because it only had one owner prior to me, was in
Really?
Florida.
From auction? You got a single owner auction car?
Came from Florida. Well, same with the van, man. I mean, it was a company vehicle, but yeah, this thing was perfect, man. Like,
That's
and for what
beautiful.
I got it for, this man, it's hard to beat.
Tony, hey, I'm sorry, man, but I
Yeah,
didn't. And I
I'm
thought
coming,
maybe I
baby.
answered my point. But
Yeah, y'all
Show
going to the
got
house. I'm
his
coming.
pass to go for media at the auto show. I got my
Yeah.
approval just the other day for the auto show, Chicago Auto Show. So I'll be at media day as well. I don't know if anybody else on here is going to media day. Yes, I don't know if you went in and put your information in for media day. I recommend doing it so you can get in there early and look at these cars, man.
When is that exactly?
Chicago Auto Show isn't around in February, right?
Yeah, it's
Uh,
like the second weekend or something.
I'm finna say the media day is February 6th.
Yeah, February 6th.
I've been like rallying the troops, man, to go to Mopar Heaven this year. Got
Where
About a
at? Oh,
group
in
of
Texas?
like 90 so far. Yeah.
In Texas?
Yeah, it's in Dallas.
I might have to come
Uh,
down, man. Might have to come down for that, man. I ain't gonna be in no Mopar. I'm gonna probably be in that big old. I'm being Pegasus. I'll bring
yeah,
Pegasus down for that.
that works. That works. So yeah,
A
again,
German track
I'm
car
trying to
killer.
get out there with the biggest crowd I could muster, man. So we got a group right now. It's like 90 of us, and it's all
Really?
Mopar. Yeah,
Y'all can't
all
do
Mopar.
much in the city.
Hmm.
I know. Yeah,
New
well,
Orleans shut
I
down. You
just
got to
won't.
get out of New Orleans to do something.
Right, right. Well, it's not even just people from here. It's people, pretty much from the South, So
Okay,
some
across
folks
the
coming
south.
from Mississippi, some coming from Alabama, there's a few in Florida say they're gonna come. Yeah, I just, again, I'm just trying to build a little community over here, man. You
No,
know.
you doing it, brother. You're doing it, man. You're doing it, and it's well earned. If you ask me, man, you doing some real stuff, real good stuff in the car community, and he'll be recognized, man. I see what you're doing, bro. I ain't mad at you. You got my attention. That's for doggone sure.
Right,
I need a
right,
cam. I know who I'm calling.
right.
Look, I had to fly you up there, give you room and board. They'll be cooking you
Yeah.
eggs in the morning. Make sure you get my cam in. Hey, the garage heated. I got you.
Oddly enough, though, obviously that's a really expensive, you know, service to get done. But after doing it, I understand it. Why shops charge so much
Yeah.
for it. Uh, it's not as to be honest, it's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. It took me longer just because I'm at my house and I'm lazy. So I come out here and work. I start sweating. I'm like, it's too hot. I'm going back in.
I ain't mad
So
at
I go take a break. I go take a
you.
break.
Louisiana heat
But
ain't no punk.
oh no, man. But realistically, I probably could have knocked that out in 2 days, man. The tear down one day, get the cam in, put it back together the next day.
Hey
Uh,
man, you ever thought about putting one of those windows wall unit ACs in your garage?
oh, trust me, we actually trying to put a vent in here.
Oh, to
That way,
drop
the,
in
the
there.
existing AC, they can
Yeah.
just run a vent to here.
You got
Um,
is your attic insulated already?
yeah.
Okay.
Hmm.
That's what's up. Your
Yeah.
doors, how thick are the doors? Are they you got the heavy doors or are they the thin doors?
Garage doors, they're not too heavy. So
Yeah,
we
you'll
we
probably
may
have
have
to
to
put
do
that
something there.
insulation on them. You put that it's
Yeah.
panels you can put on them, man. That's all you need. Make sure you keep
Yeah.
that cold in and that heat out. I got them
Yeah.
heavy doors on the house, so I trust me. We need it for the cold weather up here. So
Oh, I know it.
big time.
I
You go
know it,
look at
man.
the window panes right now. All of them got some kind of frost that's
I
crystallized all.
uh I had a little experience living up north, man. Not a story I really told on the internet. But when I was contracting, right? So, and
Okay.
this is like something out of a movie, man. So we had this map on in the office over there in Afghanistan, man, and it was somebody's idea that we would play darts with the map, right?
And say
So
where
you
y'all
throw
gonna
your
go?
dart, and wherever your dart land, you had to move there for at least 90 days. That was the game.
What?
I put game in quotations, right? So it's my turn. Boom, throw my dart. It lands in Ohio, and it lands like somewhere like east of Cleveland. I'm like, no, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that.
East of
I'll go to
Oh,
Cleveland.
over that.
Like
What's over there? East of Cleveland. What's
I,
east of Cleveland? I
I
ain't
say,
never heard
I'll
of
go to Cleveland, and that's it. So, and we had to stick to it, man.
that. What up,
We
Mr. Ghost?
and we young guys at the time. I'm like 25, 24. We over there making 200K a year with no bills. What is it to just move somewhere?
Yeah,
So uh, when that contract was up, packed up all my stuff. I had the 750 at the time. Packed my
yeah.
little stuff in the 750. Hit the road, man. Get up there
90
to Cleveland.
days in Cleveland.
And I don't know anything about Ohio at this point. This is my first time ever going there. I really didn't know how terrible the weather gets up there either. So that was a new experience. I wasn't prepared for it,
Midwest,
because in
bro. It get
Louisiana,
Midwest weather.
Yeah, they don't sell the type of clothes in Louisiana that you need to live in Cleveland.
No. I have a buddy of mine, just not to interrupt your story, but I got a buddy of mine moved to Ohio from New Orleans. High school
Mm,
buddy, Carlos. Carlos was on here. He moved from Ohio. We've been cool, jam tight since the third grade. He moved from New Orleans to Ohio, right? He
mhm.
around Dayton area, right?
Dayton,
Um,
okay.
he said, man, he said, bruh, I don't know what it's gonna be like moving up there. He was talking about, man, do I need to buy some winter clothes to bring up so I can get out there? No, I say you buy them when you get there.
Yeah.
Winter
Oh
clothes
yeah.
down there is not gonna be
Yeah.
good enough for what you need when you in there. You get what you need for the winter in the state that you're in, because that is not gonna work. New Orleans winter clothes ain't the same for Ohio. They don't work the same.
Not even close, man. Not
What
even
up, Mr.
close. So
Johnson? Mr. Johnson in the building, man.
again, I don't know nothing about Cleveland. I don't know what the bad side of Cleveland, none of that stuff. I had just online had been in contact with a guy about renting a house from him. Uh, right? And rent wasn't, it wasn't expensive or nothing like that. But man, when I got there and saw where it was at, I don't know if anybody here is familiar with Cleveland, but the house was on this road called Euclid, which is a like man
You
in
in the hood, man. You was in the hood, man.
the hood. No problem. Whatever. I come from that. You know what I mean? I'm just in, just in
Every
a
hood
different
ain't
state.
equal.
I mean, this is true. This is true.
Oh
But
Lord.
I feel like if you can make it coming from that in Louisiana, you can make it
You can
wherever
pretty
you
much
go.
make it anywhere. That's my
Yeah,
mentality as well. Yeah.
and then people like the accent, so well,
Yeah.
at least the ladies do. So
Yeah. They like that baby.
yeah,
Go and say that
yeah.
baby.
You be alright, you know what I mean? But yeah, so I'm in that house, man. I get me some little furniture up there and stuff, just basic, super bachelor pad type stuff. You know what I mean? I'm probably there for a week, and then the
You
snow
say,
comes down.
look, Mr. Johnson said you was in the heart of the hood. That's right. Mr. Johnson's in the Ohio.
Euclid. So he yeah. No, I had no idea, bro. Right? So
Oh,
I'm there, and then
man.
the like the house, like the driveway is like uphill, right? But you save that part, right? So the first week I'm there, the snow start coming down. So I'm going outside. I'm like, damn, it's gonna be
Your
interesting
first
to get
week.
the car. This is the first week. This is gonna be
Welcome to
interesting to get
Ohio.
down here, man. So I end up going get like a shovel and stuff. So, I'm gonna have to be shoveling the driveway out. I go get me some rock salt. Well, at least that's what Google said. Get you some rock salt and stuff like that. So I put
What
that
year was
rock
this? What
salt
year was
down.
this?
This was 2015. 2015.
Okay.
Um, put that rock salt down on the driveway. You see the ice starting to melt. I'm like, oh, cool. Go to sleep. Wake up the next morning. It's covered again. I'm like, damn, I got to do that again. Get out there shoveling again, man. And it's just that stuff, the trying to get the beamer up the driveway because it would just slide back down. First, it's my first time ever dealing with that, little southern boy.
Ooh, ooh, ooh,
And
ooh, ooh.
it wasn't working, man. It was not working. Like after about 2 weeks of having to shovel that driveway,
That
I
sound
say,
like
yeah,
my
it's time
first
to
week
go.
up here. That sound like
Yeah, I
my
say
first
it's
week.
time. It's time to go, man. Like everything is covered in snow. I don't see no grass nowhere. I say, oh no, I got to get the hell. I got
And
to
then
I
you
gotta
get
get up
in
there.
that area, well, Midwest as a whole, when that snow sit for a while and you get people driving it, then everything start looking gray.
Oh
Everything look,
yeah, yeah, nasty. Can't keep the car clean at all for a
and
car
not
driver.
even don't even try it. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, it was it was a mess, man. So I lasted a full 2.5 weeks, and then I was in my car on my way back to Louisiana.
Ah! Wait, no, two.
2.5 weeks.
You ain't even
Uh,
give it a well.
couldn't,
I'm
man.
kind of not mad at you because of where you were.
Yeah.
If you was in a better, like if you'd had a condo someplace that was a little bit nicer, you probably would have had a
Mm.
different experience.
I did, because probably the biggest adjustment for me was the food. You know how we eat down
Yeah.
here.
Oh yeah.
But see,
Oh yeah.
downtown, there's a restaurant called J Gumbo's, which just so
Okay.
happens to be a New Orleans inspired place, right?
Yeah.
The owner
Yeah.
of it, I
Places
ended up
we
meeting
go
the
first.
owner. Yeah, she say she used to take a trip to New Orleans every year. To go down there and eat, have a good time. So that was her inspiration for opening that restaurant up there. So
Yeah.
I felt a little at home once I found
Yeah,
that place.
yeah. We got a few
It
we
was
got a few
fun.
places up here like that also. I found myself when I want to taste the home, I gotta make it. I gotta make something. You know what I mean? I got people
Mm,
right now, they keep tapping me at church talking about when I'm making some more gumbo because that's the closest they're gonna get to something that tastes like from New Orleans. And
right, right.
yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you, that gumbo pretty fire. I can eat it all the time when I make my gumbo. My gumbo is
Yeah, we
ridiculous.
got my old lady just made that tonight. As a matter of
Uh,
fact, that's what
uh.
I'm going to going to do when I get off here.
And look, I can't make it all the time because sourcing that stuff at home is cheap. You can go to
Ah, right, right.
flea
Yeah, see, I
market and
didn't
get
even think
shrimp. You
about
can go
that.
to,
Yeah,
and it's fresh shrimp. You ain't getting nothing that's been frozen. You can go get the shrimp that just came out the Gulf or straight Gulf shrimp, seafood straight from the Gulf. So you ain't, he lost them. Up here, you just gotta figure it out. And most of it has been frozen. You gotta do what you gotta do. You work with what you had to make it work for you.
And apparently by morning we can have another 2 to 5 inches of snow with the clipper front coming in now.
Bro, I'm looking at 3 inches, up to 3 inches tonight. It's supposed to start falling at like 11:30.
Mm.
Not looking forward to that.
That's why I told Holly we should have moved down south. But what do I know?
Nah, you can't go. You can't leave me yet, Ray. You can't leave me yet, man.
It was 54 and sunny at my brother's.
Wow.
He sent me pictures. He was washing the truck and detailing the four-wheelers and dirt bikes.
Other than the day that I had to wear pants when I went to New Orleans, I was in shorts the whole time. It was beautiful down in the 70s. It felt wonderful the whole time.
Like I said, my brother is 6.5 hours away, 7 hours away, and he's in the 50s. Oh, even down when I went to Tennessee with everything, got down there. I mean, it was chilly. It was like 47, but I was walking around with my hoodie and all that stuff. Didn't have to put my jacket on until I got gas in Indiana.
If there's anything I'll say that could be missed, is definitely having a bit more warm weather. I don't miss the humidity though, not one bit. I do not miss the humidity of New Orleans. I love having real seasons. That's another thing that I appreciate about being up here. I love having absolute real seasons because you don't get all 4 seasons down in the South. You miss out some of this stuff. I don't mind snow. I just don't want it all the time.
Yep.
Right? In my opinion, snow could be beautiful. It can be absolutely gorgeous when you don't have to be in it and it's falling and it's around the holiday season. It brings out that romantic side of the season. Snow is just that icing on the cake for the most part, right?
Like what we got after Thanksgiving. That's good enough for the
Perfect.
rest of the year. We don't need no more.
But
Get it all out of the way. Get it out of the way in the beginning, and that's it. Because what we got right after Thanksgiving equaled a little bit more than what we got all last year.
Yeah.
I'll take it all at one shot, and then that way, rest of the time.
You say all that? Give it to me at one time. Why we got to go through these layers?
These moods.
When I went to boot camp, I came up here for boot camp. I came up here to Great Lakes for boot camp, and that's when I dealt with the coldest weather I ever seen in my life. We had wind chills. I can't remember what the standing temperature was, but it was in like negative teens or negative 20s, something like that. It was crazy cold. But we had wind chill that was negative 62 below zero. So when you're in boot camp, right, they announce every day what your uniform of the day is, right? At least for Navy boot camp. They'll let you know what your uniform of the day is. When they announce the uniform, they tell you if you out and about, they says you're gonna wear like when they tell you whatever uniform you're gonna have on, then they'd say you're gonna wear your utility jacket with your pea coat on top of it. You're gonna wear gloves, ski mask, and watch cap. with towel underneath, they said. So you had to put a towel around your face, put the ski mask over that, and your wash cap on or your neck cap. And they said hands in pockets. Like you never wear your hands and you never walk around with your hands in pockets in boot camp. But you have your gloves on, hands in pockets that day. I never forget that. That was the most surreal. I'm like, what? Negative 6. How is that real?
Nope.
Negative 62 below? Unreal. Felt absolutely unreal to me. But I came up here and got used to that cold weather. I was there for 2 months and got used to cold weather. That was crazy. Go home and people walking around in 40-degree weather with coats on. I'm out there like I can wear a shirt and pants and I'm good because now you're used to it. It's like what happened up here. We stay in this cold weather for so long. When they get up to 40, all I need is a hoodie and maybe a sweatsuit. That's it. I don't need a jacket. I don't need all that extra stuff. Your body then got used to the serious cold weather with 40 degrees. It's 40. Oh, people out there, people think it's summer when it's 40 degrees up here in the Midwest after being in all this cold weather.
Yeah, when I was stationed in Germany, come home at Christmas, my mom would slap me upside the head because I'd get off the plane wearing a t-shirt and shorts, and she goes, it's 15 degrees. I'm like, okay, Mom, it was negative 35 when I left Germany.
No, right? 15 feels good.
She goes, so you think this is the Bahamas? I'm like, compared to what I was in, yes.
Yeah.
Then my dad would just turn around, look at me, and shake his head and start laughing.
I was out there washing my car in 50-degree weather in shorts and a t-shirt. My mom's looking at me like, boy, what are you doing? You gonna catch pneumonia? Like, no, I don't feel bad. It feels good out here. What are you talking about? Let me clean my car. Man, when you get used to that cold weather, man, there's something that happens. That turnaround that happens when you get so used to it that weather that is real cold, that feels cold, 50s, 40s don't feel as cold when you've been in, negative temperatures for so long. It's just different.
I guess we'll see my motivation for White Castle tomorrow now.
Yeah, especially knowing what the temperature is going to be tomorrow. Let's see how that works out for you, buddy.
Maybe I'll throw the drag radials on the SS and take that.
That's you're treading a slippery slope there, my friend.
Might as well have fun if something's going to happen.
It's horrible. Yeah, this ain't up to 3 inches here.
No, who knows? GTR.
Hey man, that's a snowmobile right there. All-wheel drive. Come on.
Yeah, knowing me being the idiot I am, I'd still probably park it in the garage in the winter. Because Holly would get mad. Regular wheels.
I figured as much, bro. The way you dropped off, yeah, I figured that your phone died. Man, I appreciate you having and coming through, man, and talking, bro. I feel like I should get you on to have a regular interview. To be honest with you, although we felt like we got kind of started on that path, man, you also have a pretty interesting story. And I, as I was alluding to before, taking that leap that this is your second time going down that road. It's something that you should talk about because there's people that need to hear about those leaps. When I talk to AB and hear his story, and I keep putting it off, but I got to call AB. I'm gonna call AB tomorrow and schedule when I'm gonna have him when we interviewing him. I got so much, man. I feel like there's so many people I'm supposed to be hitting back on this, but we're gonna work on that. But those stories, in my opinion, need to be heard by other people because I think that there's always somebody that's on the edge at taking that leap, and they just got to hear that right person's testimony that helps them get across the top. These stories and these things that you go through, they're not just for you, man. That testimony is supposed to help somebody else. So God put you to that and because he know you was going to get through it so that somebody else can learn from it. But yeah, man, we definitely got to get you back. I'm still interested and we'll focus on. I'm gonna focus on your videos on that Magnum. So I'm gonna see where you're going with that through your videos, man. Can't wait for you to get the supercharger on the 300. That thing will be nasty, bro. Red Eye Killer. straight red eye. Well, that's what Ray dubbed it, the red eye killer. Oh my god.
That thing's gonna be whining more than a woman.
Oh yes, it is. It's gonna be nasty, man. Oh my god.
And like I said, Cody, tomorrow I'll go through my stuff and see what I got. But if you need anything, let me know. Because my best friend builds Hellcats, so I do have access to a lot of stuff if needed.
Look up Cetera Tuning. Bro,
He's
they
built all my
do-
cars.
they do amazing work. They do absolute amazing work. So yeah, look up Cetera Tuning. If you played, who used to go to Cetera? What's your boy name that was at Cetera, that worked at Cetera? I can't think of his name.
Jeremy?
No, not Jeremy.
Logan?
No, he had the purple of the three twins.
Oh, Cooley.
Cooley be cooling. If you follow Cooley be cooling, man, Cooley, that's what Cooley was working at Cetera. I don't know. I can't remember. I haven't seen Cooley in so long, bro. Cooley on trucks now. I haven't seen Cooley in forever.
Because it was me, Cooley, and Jeremy.
And Jeremy, y'all had the three amigos.
With the three nastiest Hellcat Charger wide bodies.
Yep. Yeah, when I went over there to talk about that motor swap in the 300, that's what I started with Cooley. I didn't realize Cooley didn't know all the details, and he pulled me to Jeremy. And yeah, I wanted to go with it.
When I went to get the last build I had Cetera do on the Hellcat, when you took me up there, Cooley looked at you with everything, was like, how do you two know each other?
Yeah. And you just start laughing.
and we did prove Cooley wrong. I never got you arrested with me.
That's right. That's
I'm telling you, just watch out for me that if you
watch you're gonna get you arrested.
I'll get you arrested.
He said, man, how y'all two know each other? Like the two, you wouldn't expect it, huh? Ray know everybody, man.
But yeah, Ray nobody really knows me, which is great.
Right. Nah, but real, Cody, for real, man, if you're looking for anything, take a look at their website, number one. But if you're looking for something, hit us up, man.
And if you do hit them up, make sure you tell them you
know. No. Don't hit them up first. Hit us up first.
If you see anything from Cetera, just if you message them, just say you know me and they'll take care of you.
There you go.
They'll probably ask you why you know me, but because I go back with Cetera over 20 years. So
and he's cool, man. He's a really cool guy. Super cool guy. Family oriented. Really cool guy.
And he does awesome remote tunings too.
And he's straightforward, man. He's he's not gonna sell you fluff. He's one of these cats that he's gonna tell you if it works. He's gonna tell you if it don't work. He ain't gonna say you a hell of beans. Like if it's real, it's real. If it works, it works.
No reason.
Yeah, he's not gonna. Yeah, you'll never be in a situation where he just taking money out your pocket for no reason. He's a really good businessman. He does good work and does good business. So he talked me out of getting the work done because he said, "Man, yeah, that transaxle will have your passenger seat jacked up too high and it ain't gonna fit right." Because I wanted all-wheel drive. I wanted a Trackhawk drivetrain. I had found the Trackhawk drivetrain on what was that website? Oh, they have the running driving motors on a crate. Cleveland Powerhouse. Speaking of Cleveland. Yeah. Speaking of Cleveland Powerhouse. They have running driving powertrains on the what you call them. And I saw one. I was like, man, this would be a good move to go in that direction. And he's like, yeah, it ain't gonna fit in there and keep your car looking factory. My goal is to keep it looking factory. Just imagine 300 with a Trackhawk powertrain, all-wheel drive, launching like stupid. Couldn't do it because of the transaxle. Yeah. They do good work, man. He just tuned the new Scat Pack. He got power out that thing too. They do great work, man. They do real great, really, really good work up here, man.
Like I said, I had
I
100.
still got to go drop Zeus off over there to get that chiller installed. God dog it.
Yeah, I mean, I put 125 track passes on my Hellcat. Drove to the
No,
beat the crud out of it, drove it home. Not one problem whatsoever.
yeah, no, the Hurricane, the straight 6 twin turbo. It's now the M3 killer.
Yeah, you know Jeremy's not done with his.
He's still working on it.
Oh yeah, and when
I'm
he's
not
done with it,
surprised.
he's already got the 4-door on the way too.
Are you serious?
He ordered the 2-door and the 4-door
All that for what you call him, right?
for R&D.
R&D.
He already
Yeah, I'm
tried.
not mad at him, man. He's ahead of the game, bro. He's really doing it.
Oh, he even gave me. He told me I've got first bite when he's done if I want to buy it from the new Charger.
I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I like the new Charger. I'm gonna be honest with you.
It looks so good on the inside.
I like the new Charger. The only thing that's a turn off based on all the reviews I've seen is that the floor is so high up. You don't get the tubs in the seats. That's the only
Said it's
thing.
not that bad, and he's a tall dude, and he said he's comfortable in it.
That's the only thing, because I'll have to sit into the field to, for my own, because I'm only going off of it's like it. yeah, you know what you're talking about.
Well, the new ones look like an EV. They still have the EV body style.
It's the same firm. It's the same body. Like the floors are shallow because they that car still have room for the batteries. It still sits high like an EV, but it's got that straight twin turbo straight 6. That's honestly, man. When I first saw the first review of that car, I was like, that's a perfect daily. That is the perfect daily. All-wheel drive that's switchable to the rear-wheel drive only, is making hella power, and it grips. That's a fun daily. That's a really fun daily.
No.
And the interior looks really nice. Yeah, very much needed interior refresh. I think it looks really good. I can't wait to see it at the Chicago Auto Show. See it up close in person, unless I get a chance to see one at a dealership before then. But I think I like them. I'm gonna be honest, I like them.
I like the wheels. The whole thing I don't like is they're still using the crummy Pirelli tires.
Yeah, but that's a Dodge.
They haven't gotten away. You would think something like they put a better tire on it.
Yeah, that's Dodge. Dodge go with them crazy Pirellis. They stick with Pirelli. That's their brand. Yeah, I agree with you. Everybody, and they're not as sticky. Depending on which ones you get, of course. But so far, the ones that's on them, those Dodge products or the Mopar, man, and it could be just the power difference, but they slip them tires all the time.
Yeah, the Pirelli T0s that were on my Hellcat, I got 75 miles out of them.
That's crazy, bro. That thing got line lock too, right? So you can line lock on that new Charger and just smoke the back of them tires like crazy.
I think it's got a trans brake too.
Yep.
Like what?
That's the line lock. So what it's doing is
there's a trans brake too. Line lock is just for burnouts.
Line lock is just for burnout.
Launching.
It has a trans brake.
I think it does.
That's crazy. I didn't know that. I knew it had line lock, which for burnout, it locks the front brakes, because I actually installed line lock on my 300. So I was able to do that on the 300.
Yeah, someone I heard
locking the front brakes, letting the back brakes loose so you can just smoke the tires.
Yeah, I thought I caught
coffee
in one of the groups saying that it had a trans brake, but I don't know. I haven't done much research into it since. Yeah.
GTD is
Mustang.
I'm trying to think of the word I want to say to describe it.
Ugly.
It is so next level when it comes to the level of technology that they put into that car. And I mean, let me back up from technology. Engineering that they put into that car is seriously impressive. Seriously impressive. you understand the dollar figure that comes with it. I still think it's too high for that
Oh.
car. It's still a Mustang. Come on, man. But the engineering is impressive. They chasing after Porsche and they want you to spend Porsche money to get it. No, and it still can't compete with Corvette. Corvette
You
don't,
can
you
get
know.
the Code Red GT 500 for still cheaper.
Yeah. Yeah, you sure can. Not a street car. The GTD, yeah, that's a track weapon. It is absolutely a track weapon. But here's the thing: the ZR1 is tearing it up on the track, and you can drive that on the street. Corvette just don't get the love they deserve. That's the only problem. Corvette just don't get that love. Yeah, they are way too expensive, in my opinion. Track
It's the
use only.
owners.
That's like what was the other car? What was the and I met the guy that ran that division. Actually went to his house, hung out with him, had barbecue, and we was in Richmond. When we first started looking at building a house, and we was in this estate community. All the lots are like acre and a half, and we went over there to go and look at a property, and we went to the main house. As we riding around, we passed this one house looking for the lady that ran the front office. She wasn't there, and man, it looked like a car show in front of this dude's house. I'm saying this story because I'm trying to think of the name of the car. Y'all, somebody can help me if I say it, but I'm trying to come up with it in my own head. This dude had his front yard was so beautiful, littered with beautiful cars. It was it looked like a car show, right? His garage, both doors was open, two door garage doors. The one closest to the interior of the house was a 2-car bay. The one on the exterior was on the outside, not still connected to the house, was a 2-car tandem. So 4-car bay, big lift, huge toolbox across the back wall. I'm like, this is heaven for me. This house is beautiful. I want to live in this community just to know this guy. But he ran the Copa division and had a Copa that he built in his house, a white Copa. If you don't know, Copa Camaros for Chevrolet or GM, these are track cars only. You cannot buy that car and drive it home. You got to trail it home. He had a Copa. I'm like, get out of here. But met the guy that ran the division. Interesting story. I meet some interesting people. This is even before I was heavy into cars. Code Red is totally different car. It's tearing really it is. And let's not talk about the ZR1X. 0 to 60 in 1.6 on factory tires. I get a headache just thinking about this thing. This thing is amazing. This is an 8-second car, bro. Absolutely bananas. Absolutely bananas. You're talking a car that annihilates all of its competition. Now, this is hypercar, just tearing hypercars up now, right? Now it's annihilating hypercars and still will not get the prestige that it's earned. Just saying.
I'm going to bounce because I'm going to get jacks out and all that stuff. So,
all right, man. Thank you, Ray, for coming through. I am going to hit you up tomorrow. We're going to try to play it by ear and see how things go. If everything works out, because I got the people coming for the furnace.
Yeah, no worries.
If everything works out, then we'll be rolling through. If not, we'll work it out. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, definitely. We got nothing but time.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right.
Have a good one, bro.
You too.
All right.
Peace. Perfect time to get an unexpected new Viper from Dodge. I would think so. Now, here's a question. What direction would they go from a motor perspective? Would it make sense to try to keep a V10 in place on the Viper? Do they take a V10 and they supercharge that sucker with more modern supercharger, trying to take that to the next level? Or do you think they're going to shift back to, I don't know, Elephant motor, supercharged Elephant 426? Would that make sense? Or they keep it naturally aspirated? Go back to the old school Viper vibe. What would you prefer? Honestly, man, if they could take that Elephant and supercharge it and take it to the next level, I say something just south of Demon Power because I just don't think it's necessary on that car.
Why don't you think it's necessary?
It won't be streetable.
I'm just saying, you got ZR1 over here tearing up the neighborhood. They didn't bring it back because they was bored. They trying to reclaim some titles over here.
Ooh. Okay. Okay. I see where you coming from.
I mean, just think
And
about
I
it.
just said that. That's crazy. I just said that. You was talking 1,000 horsepower, over 1,000 plus horsepower. Vet. They got 2 cars now that are over 1,000 horsepower, right?
Mm-hmm.
Does it make sense for a competitor to bring another American competitor to drop 1,000 horsepower plus car on the scene?
Unless you're trying to sit there and say, you know what, because my friend is getting money, I don't need none.
You out your mind. You out your rabbit mind. Do you think Stellantis is willing to take that leap though? Because right now, I think they're putting their money on. They're putting their money on what they believe is going to sell. That truck. They know that truck is going to sell. Durangos were suffering a bit. Durangos didn't do what they wanted it to do on the market.
Durango is not what people think it is.
That new Jeep is suffering. The new Grand Wagoneer, that thing is horrible.
Well,
it's one of the worst trucks to own right now.
Well, the Grand Wagoneer wasn't. I just feel like it was one of those. Let's see if we can get some of this market space. Because
they blowing that. That truck sucked.
They didn't really have a full size Jeep. You know,
in a long time. They haven't had a full size Jeep in a long time. A very long time.
What other full size Jeep they have?
It's a Wagoneer. Wagoneer was an original full size Jeep.
But I'm just saying the Wagoneer was never like an Escalade or a Tahoe.
It was their original full size Jeep. It was always the size of about Durango is now, but
right.
But Tahoe's was about that size back in the day. So it was comparable to full-size vehicles in its era when the Wagoneers were originally out.
Okay. So I'm just like...
But to your point, if they were out just to get a piece of the market, this is a failure. Because I'll give you an example. Saturday, I had to take a run to Villa Park.
Okay.
I had to go to Villa Park. On my way home from Villa Park on the highway, and I'm cruising, and I'm behind a Wagoneer. I'm coming over from right-hand lane, and the Wagoneer's in that lane. I'm coming over from right to get behind him. Oh, her. It was a lady driving it. And I noticed on one side, everything looked normal. On the driver's side, why the step bar is still down? Like, what is going on?
So, it's not just the Wagoneer. What happens is, because even with my truck right now, when you have the power running boards, there are sensors up on there. When you kick up that slush, it blocks the sensor.
With the sensor.
It messes with the sensors. So, because I'm pissed because like my driver said I had to park the car in the garage, let the snow melt for it to go back up. But as I'm out here looking at everybody else, I'm like, the Ford F-150 power running boards down, the Escalade power, like you see it. Some people got both down, some got one down. It's that slush. So what I was doing, I just cut it off in the wintertime. But I had when I got my wife's grandmother, she can't step up into the truck, so I cut it on. And I'm like, sure as SHIT.
It started
kicking that slush down. It started kicking that slush. When she opened the door, it went down. And it was like sensors detects an object blocking the running board. So I'm like,
oh well.
Right. So I had to bring it home and spray the bottom of it to get it to go back up.
You
So
gotta
it
get a spray solution, a built-in spray solution to spray those sensors.
to spray them sensors. Yeah, so that's
I
the
like to
only thing
see
I
a
like about the running boards.
modern V10 setup that has Calvo has shown is possible with that V10. I drove a Calvo. I drove that Calvo Viper at Illinois Motors. That's a monster. That's more than a monster, boy. Let me tell you, it's an amazing car. Absolute. Calvo has proven himself to build a V10 to the next level. They can get so imagine modern V10 with Calvo technology pushed behind it. Oh my God. And to Show's point, yeah, why not make it 1,000 horsepower plus car? It's not meant to be. Here's the problem. Here's the problem. Corvette created this 1,000 horsepower monster that you can drive.
Mhm.
You can really drive this car, right? Does this mean that if and when Stellantis get off their butt and say, "Hey, look, let's introduce a modern V10. Let's dream a bit. Let's just dream." Stellantis is going to decide to come out with this modern V10. They're going to leverage Calvo, such as how Mercedes leverage Alpina and leverage AMG and then take it on. And now it's going to be a package that you get from Dodge, right? So they're going to leverage that package. And now you have this 1,100, 1,200, 1,400 horsepower capable Viper. Is this still a manual?
That's the question. I don't think you can do it with a manual. So that's the question.
I think you can,
I don't think people better
but
use it
is
like
it still a manual? Because honestly, I would love to see the technology being able to take over a little bit. I think it's important to save some of the root of some of these monster cars and having a manual as still part of the package. I see it. Of course, all Vipers are manual. That's the other thing. All Vipers are manual. All Vipers are manual. So to create a new one, do you go back to the manual? You maintain the manual on the Viper? That's a good question. You got to realize something. Chevy's still getting decent gas mileage. Most Calvos, I need you to understand me. Most Calvos are not getting 100 miles to a tank. It's not efficient. not from that perspective. Most Calvos are not getting 100 miles to the tank. But you still probably getting 3.5, with a vet. That's the crazy part. But if they put together a package, it's like and it never took off, of course. They end up just remaining their own brand. But with Corvette, what's the package show? Who did we go talk to that had that package that we were looking at for the Stingray?
talking about
Callaway.
Callaway.
So Callaway had a package that came on the C4. I don't know if y'all remember that, right? Which was the record-breaking Corvette. This thing did incredible numbers. It was well over 200 miles an hour. It was a crazy package. Take a look it up and see what I'm talking about. But that never took off also. But they were able to work those packages in on new cars. New car, literally straight from the dealership, straight to Callaway, and Callaway did their thing. They were doing Callaway packages all the way up through the C8s, C7s. I don't think they started taking on the new C8s like that, though. They took on C7s the same way. Everybody didn't get the package. So I don't think it'll be the volume that you think. So, and I need you got to think about it, right? So Viper is going to be a very niche market. It ain't going to be mass production. It's going to be a niche market. And then from that niche market, it's going to be a much smaller group of people that's going to be willing to take it and get the Calvo package put on it. Because that's going to be, I don't know, 70, 80 grand. It'd be the price of a car, an expensive car. I can see manual being an option, but to be in a realm of a ZR1X, it needs to be auto. Agreed. It needs to be able to, you can't outshift that thing. You cannot outshift and manage that process better than that automatic. Manually, you can't do it. I get these guys that talk, oh man, you got what's in Zeus, man? You got a manual automatic. It's oh man, you should have got a manual. We're like, why? Line up. You see why I got that automatic. You can't shift faster than that thing. That thing shifts. The shifts are ridiculous. You can't shift better than it. So in that pretense, I agree with you. I think there should be something that allows for that automatic to be there from on a milder sense. But if you want something to compete, a manual to be there on a milder sense, but if you want something to compete to ZR1X, yeah, it's got to be it's got to be that man. It's got to be an automatic that can handle it. Question. So when does a car become something else with wait? You probably forgot something else. So when does a car become something else? Aftermarket upgrades. So some of those upgrades you can get, you got your background blocking it out.
I got it.
Do the hand behind.
Somebody dropped a Viper in the Corvette group.
Are you serious?
Said, hey, post your car so we know you still active. Oh, that's funny.
So when does a car become something else with aftermarket upgrades? It's a good point. I think immediately it becomes something else, in my opinion, that the degree of something else will be determined on how far you go with your upgrades, right? So, and it's kind of hard to say. I'm gonna tell you right now, Viper by itself is already something else. I'm gonna just say that thing is an amazing car, and that Calvo package takes it to a whole nother level. There's something very visceral about a Viper with that side exiting exhaust, rumbling motor. You feel every little bit of it, right? It feels like a race car all the time. The ride is not fun. And I was in the ACR with the Calvo package. It's not I say it's not fun because it's not a cruiser. It's not something you can be in and just hanging out in. It's a driver's car. Your purpose in that car is to drive, right? There's a guy I met at the gas station. He and I took pictures with Zeus. He has an ACR. It's not a Calvo, it's ACR. He has two Vipers. He used to own a Dodge. He owned two Dodge dealerships. Retired, lives now in downtown Woodstock. Really, really cool guy. And he and his wife, they like to go cruising in the Vipers. He's got a Gen 1 and he has the latest generation. But his wife, she'll tell you in a heartbeat, that thing beats her up, and she's a passenger. They go on cruises, they have to take breaks from that car because it beats them up. I like the fact that Chevy keeps in the house. They're engineers, so that's another thing that people sleep on, right? And people take for granted. If you look at the technology that's going into Corvette right now, and that's the part, again, it's the part that gets a little hard for me to stomach all the time, especially what it's able to compete with. What they're doing in that Corvette is way next level, like beyond next level with the C8 Corvette line, right? With the Z06, with the Z06, with the ZR1 and ZR1X, These cars they're bananas. They are absolutely bananas. And they beat up those cars that are in their class that are hundreds of thousands of dollars more. They have the technology that takes these cars to the next level from a performance perspective. They are still driver cars. When I say they are still comfortable, they're still comfortable. They still have heated and cool seats. They still have the top that can come off. They still are hard top convertible. They still have um, Bose stereo systems. They still have AC that you can run while you're on the track. You don't have to turn none of that off. And it doesn't affect or hinder performance. But because you got that bow tie, which the cool part is the Corvette limits the number of bow ties you see on that car. Three bow ties on a Chevy Corvette. They limit the number of bow ties you have on that car. I've said it before and I say it again. I believe Corvette should figure out a branch off and become their own brand. They should have did that a long time ago. I think that could take them beyond Cadillac, which I believe would then put them in a whole nother category outside of being just a Chevy. I think they earned it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Big payoff. But they've always been ahead of the game, many a years, right? He said, I guess that bailout money kicking in. That's good, man. Yeah, it probably is, man. Listen, it's definitely gonna turn around. The part that gets me, man, and I reposted a video about this. Supercar owners don't want to take their 400, 500, 600, $700,000 cars on these tracks. They're going by vets and killing the track with the vets. That's their beater. What? Right? You can get a 06 and Clown out there for less than $200K and just go out there and tear up Porsches on the track. And the thing just beat it up and just keep going because it's a Corvette. It keeps going. And then they take that thing home. They can drive it to the track, beat it up, drive it home, and then they jump in a Lambo, their Ferrari. The example that I showed was a guy, he has a Ferrari. He didn't take his Ferrari on the track. He took the Vet on the track, which was less than half of what he paid for the Ferrari. Feels a little borderline disrespectful, but it is what it is. They utilize the performance. The car just doesn't get the notoriety that the big name guys get. The Lamborghini, the Ferrari. And now who's climbing their way up the ladder is Porsche. I think they already made it now, to be honest with you. With the numbers that you're paying for any of those GT3s, GT4s now. Yeah, they've already made it. 911s are, yeah, you don't find too many 911s sitting under 150. And depending on what you get in your spec, and you're going to pay over 300. Porsche, they made their crossover official. Absolutely nuts. I remember those Targets, man, was still sitting at like 112, 115. Them suckers almost 200 now, bro. Some of them cars. Absolutely nuts. Even when we went to that Suds and Dogs or whatever that event we went to in Palatine with them that Porsche group, the numbers were lowered in. That dude mentioned it. He's like, man, them prices are going to go up. They're trying to drive their price up so they can get supercar notoriety. They wanted to get this, be in a category of supercars. Can't do it if your cars are cheap or less expensive. Not cheap, but less expensive. Porsches are not cheap. They are not built cheaply. They're built rather well, if you ask me, and they're the car that they call the cheat code. You can drive that sucker to the track, drive it on the track, and it's gonna give it to you every time. American cars will always get snubbed at. Yeah, I know, man. That's the part that sucks. We just prove it on the track. We do. We do. They still even demonstrating performance, they still don't get the love. Now they have mid-engine cars that in some instances, man, they sound, oh my God. You catch first of all, Z06 by itself with the factory exhaust sounds amazing. You put the right aftermarket exhaust, that thing sounds sick. I have not seen or heard the new ZR1 in person, so I don't know what it sounds like. But that thing, that Z06, especially being naturally aspirated, no forced air, that makes basically gives a higher tone. You lose some of that deep drone. Straight fire, yeah. Formula One, it sounds absolutely bananas. Are they really? I guess with the new technology and the GTD, I could see them. Why not? Especially considering what that car is capable to do. Think of Fords of old. What are Fords known for? Sliding out of control and hitting something, hitting a curb, tearing up wheels, hitting a post, hitting a tree, or hitting another car. The GTD literally takes that whole stigma away from Ford. This car is track. It's a track weapon. It goes where you point it, right? So it makes sense with the technology or the engineering that they put into the GTD that they have something that could possibly compete in Formula One. But they got to figure out how to introduce that level of engineering into a Formula One car. I think they're looking to work with Matt. Oh, really? I heard that name. I heard that name before. I heard that name. I heard that name before. I can't say off the top of my head I know it, but I heard that name before.
Verstappen.
Oh, that dude. I've seen his face before. Red Bull, of course. Really? They looking to work with him? That would be fire. Rex in the building. What's up, Rex?
What's going on, Rex?
I know, huh? Isn't that something, man? He got a whole live in it. He's spending his whole time. Most of the live, it looked like he's sleeping in his phone, playing Candy Crush. He's trying to get that new high.
No, I spiraled. I was looking at something and clicked on the link and it went over and I started messing with something else and spiraled.
Yeah. Straight rabbit hole. I've been there. I can't even act like I don't understand what that looks like. Oh, did he really? I need to really get back into this, man. I used to watch this a bit, man. I used to get into a lot of this Formula One racing. I need to get back into it. I like it, me personally. I just haven't had time to sit down and watch it. What's the word, Rex? What's going on with you, man? I gotta link up with you too, Rex. I'll try to get what's the best time to call you tomorrow, Rex? I gotta hit you up on a couple of things, actually. I did not know that. Oh, he Dutch and Belgium. You play too much. Yes, sir. I'll hit you up tomorrow. It's probably gonna be just after 11. I'll call you just after 11, man. You need help, man. That's Rex. Just been going through the grind, brother. Going through the grind. Man, if they're chasing after this dude, they really gonna have to come at him with some deep pockets. This dude is a Red Bull racer. Like, he getting that cheddar for Red Bull. So if they gonna chase after this dude, man, they gonna have to come with deep, deep pockets. You going to New York? Going back to New York? New Orleans. Are you going to New Orleans?
Cali.
Only other place I'm gonna say is Monaco.
Miami.
Ooh, nice. Nice. How long you gonna be in Miami, man? Be careful down there, though. I can tell you that. Where you staying down there? Be careful. Florida's crazy. That would be nice. I would love that. I would love that a lot. Ooh, nice. Good on you, bro. That should be dope. I can't wait to see pictures from that. Really? See, let me just get past this year, man. Once I get past this year, it's on. It's on. It's going to be on and popping. Let me just get past this year. I got to knock this year out, man. I'm going to be patient. I'm not going to rush this little long. I'm still going to have fun. But see 2027? I know what I got to do. I have to be disciplined. I got to stay on this grind. Going to be a little uncomfortable, but it's okay. We're going to get there. Yeah, straight mind blowing, right? Yeah. I'm right there with you. What? This is the stuff we talked about, man. This is one of those concourses that we got to go and see. Like, this is beyond premium cars. This is next level. These are a bunch of 10s that you're going to see. 100-point cars, probably. Tons of 100-point cars at this concourse. Oh, my God. Yeah, one day, man. When I grow up, I'm going to be like Rex and be able to go to this kind of stuff.
Who you telling?
Oh, so wait. Are you going to the is it the same time as the auto show? Is it the same time as the auto show? Are you passing on the auto show this year? I know I didn't see the request go out. I'm gonna be there definitely for media day. Like I said, I didn't see your request go out, so and this is probably a better time. Like if you needed that extra security, no problem for me now because I can be there every day you're there. But if you're not going to be there, then we'll have to bank on next year. I don't know. Next year I might be in Miami around that same time. We're gonna be at the concourse next year. I'm just saying. I don't know. I'm gonna be down there with you. Look, like I say, man, one day I'm gonna grow up and be like Rex, man. I'm gonna do this. What's the date on that? Oh no, it's at the end of the month. Miami's the end of the month. Definitely need security. Auto show is February. Yep. Then right after that, going to Miami. Oh yeah, and then New York, of course. Yeah, I know you're looking forward to New York, probably more than anything else. Yes, sir. I know New York had to be in the plan, so I know you're looking forward to New York. I've heard about this concourse, the Mata concourse in Miami. I've heard about it. I can't say I've ever looked at pictures. I've seen video of people at this concourse, and I know it's every time next level. Such rare cars. Yeah, it's gonna be yeah. I agree. I think it's gonna be next level for you. Let me know what days you really need me at the auto show, and I'm there. I got you.
A long 2 months.
Yeah, you're gonna be busy, brother. This is your off season. This is what you do on the off season. Really. I got you, man. I got you. Don't sweat it. I got you. No problem. I got your back, man. You know that. Really. I'm looking forward to this.
Let me see what my schedule look like.
I'm absolutely looking forward to it. I'm going to try to get a custom place made at the Chicago Auto Show for the vendor. Oh, that would be up on for the new truck. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. You should look into trying to get a media pass, man, if it's still available. You should try to get in on a media pass. Did you go to any of the auto shows and make any content, IS? Really? Here we go. I think you did, man. I think you did at least get like a couple of fingers tapping on your back on that one right there. I'm looking forward to this. Yeesh. Not a problem. My advice is to go and see if you can get your media pass, man. Try to do it. Worst they can say is no.
Yeah, we saw that.
Yeah. I saw that just one day. It is what it is. It ain't the end of the world. They're getting tighter every year. It's getting tighter and tighter every year. It's almost like they think they're losing money. It's getting tighter and tighter every year. Man, do it. Don't might do it. Just do it. Stop. Don't play yourself short. Remember, IS, what you trying to accomplish, man. This kind of things help you take yourself to the next level. Let me help motivate you to get to that point. Go in and go to that website, man, and try to get that media pass. Go through the process. This helps you. It really does help you, man. Chicago Swole 55 show. We're gonna have to work on that. I think we're gonna have to make that real, man. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's work on that. I think that's a solid plan. I like the way that sounds. It actually sounds really good. CSS. Look. I think it sounds great. I think it sounds absolutely amazing. Why aren't we doing this now? This is what I'm asking. We need to figure this out. We need to figure this out. And look, when you said guess where you're gonna be, I know it had to be something car related. Either it's gonna be car or very personal, right? Um, that's why Monaco came to mind because God, you got to get to Monaco. You have to get one day you're gonna get to Monaco, and nothing will ever be the same. I don't think nobody wants to see that race. Nobody want to see that, man. The Swole Show in Chicago, Car Guy and Friends. Let's go. Let's get it. You do, man. You earned it. You grind. You grind every year, bro. Your spring and summers are hard grinds. That you deserve those opportunities, man. You deserve those different paces, man. I don't blame you. I do not blame you. This Miami concourse, the one on the East Coast. There's another one on the East Coast I want to hit, and then of course Car Week in California. Got to get that. Those are like the big three for me. Those are
Come
Pinnacle.
Monte
In
Carlo
the
car
US,
week.
those are the Pinnacle. Hmm?
Come out the Monte Carlo car week.
Yep. Those are Pinnacle. Those are the 3 big car shows. Those are my goals for 2027. So 2027, we're hitting all 3. There you go. Go and get it, man. You're young enough to do this. You get that grind in now, you get to retire when you're 40. At your pace, you're gonna retire at 30. Keep grinding, brother. You will get your reward. Keep grinding. Be disciplined to your program. You will get your reward. You're a good guy. That's the part I really appreciate about you. You're good people, man. Chicagoland Concourse. There you go. Ooh. Ha! Let's go, man. Let's compete with the other ones. Ooh. Let me know what I can do to help. Anything you need from your boy, I'm in. Let's go. Bro, how killer would that be? What? What area do you see this happening? Oh, maybe should I say at what golf course? It's got to be something with water, lakes. Where do you see this happening, Rex? Where do you envision this happening? Because I can see it. I'm sitting here bouncing through the website, man. They just one day, man. When I grow up, I'm telling you, when I grow up, I'm gonna do this. Western suburbs, yeah. I can see it. I think it's possible, especially when you're uh when you demonstrate. Well, no, I don't even want to say that because you've already established a reputation in a car community in this area, right? The greater Chicago area, all across um, this area, everybody know Rex. Indiana, all the way up to Wisconsin, people know Rex. So you've already established that. I think that's the easy part. The next thing is that you just need to get the draw. Once you get the draw, which is the cars, um, and I believe we have a lot of these cars here. I don't know if they're all 10s, but because we're in the Midwest, these most of these cars are in bubbles. They're in iron gates. They're in garages. Or they're in storage facilities, right? Um, but they're here. We have a lot of these cars here, and some of those cars in Miami are for people that live here. So if you had a concourse here, something that competes with these guys, with the tickets are what, almost $500 a ticket. Really gonna thin the herd about who's gonna show up. Just saying. And if it's
Yeah.
done right, especially on something on this caliber, you're gonna get the draw you need. Yeah, bro, that's your retirement plan right there. Straight retirement plan. Big part of this. Get him started to this. Y'all don't even understand what this like to make this statement, right? For years. Y'all don't even understand, man, how big this is. Like, this is like really, really huge. But even to have this as a goal for you, Rex, phenomenal, mind blowing. Because I can't say when I was your age, I was even thinking about anything close to this. I just wanted to have a nice car.
Right.
That's all I cared about. Man, yeah, I just wanted a car. I didn't even care about a nice car. I wanted something I can get in and drive and go places. I didn't even care about a nice car when I was your age. I just wanted a car. My God. Man, I want to see this happen for you. I can't wait. I want to see this happen for you. 2027, man, it's gonna be a great year, isn't it? It will, man. In a few different ways. And I got something else that I've been trying to get off the ground in this area, and I think that that can be a start. I've been blessed enough to be networking with a lot of influent people in this area. That can probably help take what I'm thinking about doing to the next level as well. And I think it could play right along the line of what you're trying to do here with the concourse in the Chicagoland area. Man, I'm talking bringing something big to this area. Big, real big. I know, don't he? He in that phone, man, playing Candy Crush.
That wasn't it. I'm not on the phone no more. I tapped the tab and I couldn't find your tab.
You what?
I tapped the tab and I couldn't find your tab.
You got lost for a minute.
Man, I'm like, all these tabs are where's he at?
How many tabs you got open on your computer?
At least 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
I
10,
can't
11,
do it. I got it.
16, 16, 16 of them.
We got to keep it small, man. I try to minimize. That's
I was looking
resource.
at the Miami concourse. Then I was like, where'd the tab go?
Yes, sir, bro. Yes, sir. Trying to work it out. Father's Day show in Oakbrook Mall. It's like it is. It TD, what's up, bro? Don't be trying to slide in like like you've been here,
Right.
bro. What's going on, my brother? Thank you for falling in on us, man. But you're absolutely right. I think that's one of the closest ones to a concourse feeling show. But I still think they need to be far more scrutinous with the selection. But it does have that concourse feel.
He got lost in the sauce.
Yes, sir. That's all them tabs got you lost in the sauce. Ooh. Yeah, but that takes it to Geneva. I mean, to Wisconsin. Oh, wait, no, the Geneva course, not Lake Geneva. Yeah, that's actually not a bad idea. It's beautiful too. And there are some very, very nice golf courses out here. I played a few, not some of the really nice ones because a lot of those are private. So to be able to find a nice private course, I've not played not one private course up here. But to find a nice private course, because those are man, they're maintained quite differently than public courses. Um, that'd be dope. That'd be dope. I got a private course back behind me. It's a beautiful course, right here near where I'm at, and I flew my drone over it a couple of times, and it's just a beautiful course. They just different, man. They just taken care of very different. It looks some of the elevations and hazards. It looks like video games. It's just private courses are different, man. Just need to use your backyard. I'm gonna to clear some trees to bring all these cars back over here. Hey, it'll be a small concourse, but we can pull something off. I get y'all in the valley. We get some cars in the valley. We'll be doing it, man. Have some people walk around serving drinks. We'll work something out. We could probably do about, I don't know, if we did it over here. Yeah, we could probably do about 6, 7. Get some off road classics on the hill, parking lot, driveway. 6, 7, 10, 11, 12, 13. Probably about to do a good 15 cars around the property. We could probably pull it off. Still have some nice space. Give it a feel. Was that was I thought that was that your car club or a different one at the Drake? Around the Drake. Yeah, that was CACW event. Yeah, we're gonna need a crane for that, man. We can get two in the living room. We need a crane for that. Two in the living room, one in the foyer, one in in my daughter's room. We definitely can fit one or two cars in there. I think that room is huge. We get one in the breakdance room downstairs. We call it the breakdance room. It's like a second family room. Clear out the theater. We could definitely put a car in the theater. Have some race car scenes shining on the screen, make you feel like you driving down a race course. What?
How many emus can you fit in your living room?
Man, I don't know. Look, zero. What's crazy was when I went to go get the trash can, man, I swear I saw emo tracks in the snow. I'm like, man, is that this emo tracks? I think that emu was in my driveway, man. I think that lady brought that emu down my driveway again. I'm gonna have to get cameras down there. Can't see it from the road. I mean, from the house. I'm gonna have to get some cameras down there and see when people walking on the property. He ain't reading. He ain't looking at a different tab. You gotta read the question, man. That's for you.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm looking at it on what you call it. I'm looking at
Looking
it
at it on the what you call him? What?
on Facebook. It comes up slower. The
Oh,
real question is how many ICMDs can you fit in the living room? So it's like a delay. So I was trying to read the
there's a
comments
delay.
on Facebook.
Uh,
How many can you fit, bro?
you talking about you? I see envy. I already said how many I can fit in mine.
In my living
Oh,
room?
you didn't hear. Now, the whole time I've been talking, how many
I
cars I can
heard
fit
you.
in different part of the
I
house? You
said
didn't hear
my
that?
living room. I could probably get two. I could probably get two Beetles and
Two Beatles. You
like
stupid.
like two V-Dub Beetles and what you call that thing? A slingshot.
That's a lot of space.
Not really.
Nah,
You gotta look at the size of a Volkswagen Beetle. It's like I'm gonna have them parked on an angle like this. It had a slingshot in the middle.
ooh, picturesque. That's what's up. I could probably do the same thing. No, maybe. Yeah, maybe.
And give me some
Maybe.
like 18s on them and keep them clean.
There you go. I'm gonna get. I'm going 13s, man. I'm going 13, but they're gonna be clean though. They're gonna be clean though.
Then you gotta get the bug wrapped. Volkswagen Beetle get it wrapped. Get it wrapped
There
like
you go. Full smart cars. I can do that. They're gonna be
ooh
tight though.
ooh. That's a nice selection.
Tell mom I say hi, man. I gotta link up, man. I want to give us some help on that. I heard you the last time you said that. So I'm gonna reach out. That's part of what I'm gonna reach out with you on tomorrow, and we're gonna get started with that for her as well, man.
You say you're gonna put a Model Y in his living room.
Huh?
You're gonna
A
put a
Model
Model Y.
Y. Oh man.
I'm about ready to get some dinner.
I'm right there with you, man. I didn't realize how long we've been on. This actually was a good run. I'm not gonna lie to you. Um, wait, hold up. This person one of my dream cars. What? Bro, that's one of my dream cars. That's literally still one of my dream. I want to get a C3 and do a resto mod on a C3. That is absolutely one of my dream cars because I don't think they are not fun as a factory car. I've driven them before, but when you resto mod that, put modern suspension, brakes, You can actually use a C5 rolling chassis uh, to build that C3 um, resto. But C3s are the cars that made me fall in love with Corvette. Like I love
I
C3s,
feel like
man.
if you're gonna resto it, you gotta take Zeus engine and put in there.
Um, depending on the frame that it's on, man. Because if it's modern enough, yeah, I see going no less than LT4. Like it makes sense to have an LT4 under there. But if it's not as modern, yeah, I wouldn't go supercharged. I have to dumb it down a little bit because it's a light car. It's really really light. It's light. It's lighter than Zeus. So to have to still be with a motor that making 500 horsepower, it's still going to feel like a go kart. It's going to be crazy. He said Zeus in your living room max. That's it. Nothing else. Can we open the doors if we bring Zeus in there? Man, I love the C3. What makes me nervous about the C3 is the fiberglass and the fitment of everything. Like soon you start shifting stuff around, you can throw off everything. You can throw off the way the doors close, the way the hood's closed, the way the trunk latches. You can throw off a lot of stuff. I would love to get one and have it done right. Um, would it be me doing it? I don't know. I don't know. But I would love to get it done. I would love to have one of those done. And it has to be like a Nardo gray. Nardo gray and black. I just love that. No chrome. No chrome at all. All the chrome will be black, black chrome, no shiny silver chrome. It'll have to be like a black chrome and Nardo gray. I think it just will be nasty. Really, bro? And which car? And which car? Now you gotta understand the C3 will not be I get a C3. It's gonna have a modern motor. It's gonna have modern components. We are not going with the factory components OM on the C3. Man, I love that car. I think it's just one of the dopest looking cars, man. It had lines and curves and hips and that long front. It's a dope car, man. Right, yeah. Well, that's part of it, right? The things we have to be cautious of.
Right.
All right, guys, man, we're gonna bring this down, man. I definitely need to get some chow, man. I'm hungry. Not gonna lie to you. It's been one of those days. Bro, I need pictures. I need to see this thing. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And welcome to the family, Mr. Ghost. Welcome to the family.
Yes, sir.
What?
Let me go grab this
And
boy.
that's part of it too. Them side pipes. But all right, man. Show about to pop. I'm about to bounce. We about to. I need to go get some food. I just need to eat. I'm getting a little lightheaded. I had a pretty hard workout. So, um, listen, guys, man. Y'all know how we do, man. First of all, I'm gonna just say I appreciate you guys coming through. Appreciate you guys hanging out. Always and always, always a treat. Um, even though I ain't in the office no more, y'all, it still makes my week, man. I'm gonna probably, man, be bouncing around a little bit. Um, I kind of like what I did over there at It's Raps, man. So I'm gonna be moving around a little bit. I don't have the same concern about what I need to do that next morning like I did on the job when I had going into the office. So we got to move around a little bit. So this is gonna be fun, man. You don't know where I'm gonna be. I could be anywhere. We could be anywhere. Whoa, you shucked, man. You did this.
Oh yeah, no, I was lifting up to get some paper from up in the laptop.
Y'all be good, man. Y'all know how we do, man. We don't do the normal around here. Why is that, man? Because we were designed from greatness. Because we're designed from greatness, guys, you have the right, the responsibility, and the authority to never, ever, ever be average. So, guys, don't be average. Remember, man, freedom ain't free, man. So we're gonna always shout out all our veterans, man. I love doing this because I think it's important. And we started a conversation off talking about getting these disability ratings and things like that. Some things that a lot of our vets, man, are not getting off their butt and doing, but something that they should do, man. We have to do that, man. So let's shout out all our vets, man. Active duty, reserve, retired, separated, or those who have transitioned. Freedom, always remember, freedom ain't free. It always comes at a cost. Y'all be good. Peace.
Peace.
Holla.